What's up, y'all? Elijah will be getting on the stream in just a little bit as we're getting ready for the Rams and Vikings to play. I know he is going to be chomping at the bit and standing up and sitting down, all that good stuff, getting ready for this game. If y'all are watching on YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in. If you're not a subscriber, hit the bell down below and subscribe to the channel. We're at 392 subscribers. So if we get to 400 while we're on this stream, we will be getting ready to pull the gift card to see who wins $50 pretty soon. If you're watching on Twitch, we greatly appreciate you. Go ahead and give us a follow and subscribe. We would greatly appreciate that as well. You can also listen to us, our podcast, listen to us on Apple, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and Apple Music, wherever you listen to your podcast at. You can give us a follow there as well. And then follow myself, Elijah, and my production company, ONEWAY Productions. It will be linked down in the description. So I ain't gonna be showing none of the game because we ain't trying to get flagged or nothing like that. We ain't nothing. We ain't having that because I can't lose this channel. But it'll be our face cam. We'll be live reacting to the game as it goes down, leading all the way to the end of it. Y'all can throw your comments down and all that good stuff, and we'll react to it. We'll talk to y'all, interact with y'all. And this the number one thing is that we just wanted to laugh at Elijah because him being a Rams fan, this is going to be torture for him to have to sit and watch this game without fussing too much. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. If I'm looking at this matchup, man, the receivers are gonna be a big portion of it. You saw Cooper Kupp and Laura Rutledge interviewing Cooper Kupp, who's been there for a very long time. You look at Puka Nacua, who's the next man up for the Rams. And then on the opposite side, the Vikings, Jordan Addison, Naylor, and then also you got, of course, Justin Jefferson, the Mr. Gritty King himself, all of those guys being in the mix. So when you look at this matchup, the key to everything is always going to be about what quarterback plays the best, who doesn't turn the ball over. Matthew Stafford obviously has won a Super Bowl, and he knows what it's going to take in order to go the distance for the team. Sam Darnold has been having a phenomenal season, has earned himself a paycheck, whether that's going to be there in Minnesota or it's going to be somewhere else. So he has an opportunity to be the Super Bowl champion quarterback and be the team that was in the Super Bowl not too long ago. So it should be fun. Like I said, Elijah will be hopping on the stream in a couple of minutes. He's finishing up some things, and we will enjoy the game together. So I don't really truly have a pick in this one. I always just like to sit back and enjoy. But I wouldn't be surprised if either team comes out on top because the Vikings are a really, really good team. They've played well, and they were just a couple of moments short of, winning their division against Detroit, but weren't able to come out on top with it. And then the Rams have just seemed to come alive there in the back half of the season, winning their division as well, getting to the playoffs, and then ultimately getting the chance to host a home playoff game. And, we always talk about with people, we talked about it on our latest episode that dropped not too long ago. We talked about how playing in games during the regular season is what sets you up for the playoffs later down the line. The Rams handle business, and I see Elijah is setting himself up on the stream now. And his brother, what's up, man?
It's game time.
You got your tones on. You got your robe going.
You see it, bro? I usually have a glass of wine, but tonight we're gonna go lemonade because we got work tomorrow. But look, man, I'm ready. I'm ready for this one, y'all. Listen, Aaron Donald's in the building. Matthew Stafford, he better show up tonight. Kyron Williams, I expect a big night from Big Kyron. Hookah, real cool. Boy, I need to get this game started, man. I don't know Andrew Whitworth talking.
You said enough of all that talking and stuff, huh?
Yeah, I don't want to hear all that. We trying to get this game started, man.
Listen, man, I was just talking about it. I was saying how important winning the games in the regular season are for you, because now you guys get a home playoff game. Obviously, it's not at your exact home because of the LA wildfires, but you get a home playoff game. Your home crowd's there. Everybody's excited because of you being able to take care of business during the regular season, which is ultimately what you're supposed to do when it all boils down to it. Because if you don't do that, just like the Vikings, you're going to be heading out on the road, packing your bags and hitting the road, Jack.
Yeah. We talked about it in that podcast. Like you said, you're saying is what came from Seth was losers don't get sprinkled.
Absolutely.
And I understand that, but I'm on the fence. Like I said in the podcast, the better record, I think you should. But I mean, they got to find something different for whoever win the division, because that should be something that for season ticket holders and things of that nature, they should be able to experience at least a playoff game because they won the division. So I'm on the fence of it. Like I said in the podcast, I think they should, keep it that way. But I would not be opposed if the winning record takes the first round playoff game.
Yeah, man. I think your TV a little bit ahead of mine, but that's all right.
Where you at?
Huh?
What's your name?
Your girl already singing. Mine, she just not about to sing.
She need to hurry up.
Hey, man. Let them people have their theatrics. You can't be mad at them people. It's the production.
Hey, man. If this was Madden, I'd have pressed X through all of this.
I press X, bro. Oh, man.
I think it's gonna be cool, man. Looking at all this stuff, like previous teams that won throughout the weekend, I think they were pretty cool. Baltimore, of course, getting theirs. Buffalo, and it's funny you said that. Yesterday on the podcast that because I didn't think about it like that. The winner eventually be named MVP.
Yeah, you're right, bro.
Actually, with Buffalo.
Ooh, she kind of cracked on that note a little bit. Shake back.
I'm gonna have to sue ESPN and people like that because they said the game started at 7. It's 7:13.
Now good and well 7:00 actually means 7:20. The pregame talking and all. 7:00 means turn the TV on there.
Yeah, she crying. All we need is Sam Darnold throw the ball like he did last week, and we definitely win it. Just throw it around.
They're gonna handle business there.
Just throw it out of bounds. Throw it away from Justin Jefferson. Don't throw it to him. Throw it away from him. That's what you did last week.
That was all I was saying. The key to this game is gonna be the quarterbacks for sure. Like if Jettas gets off, it's gonna be because Sam Darnold is on his best game. If Puka Nacua, I think for the Rams, it's gonna be more about Cooper Kupp than it is gonna be Puka Nacua, because everybody gonna be trying to cloud coverage to Puka. You know what I'm saying? So Cooper, this your chance to show why you was Mr. Triple Crown a couple years ago. Show the next team, because we know after this year the Rams probably gonna move on from him. Show the next team that signs you why you still got something left in the tank. Show them that you just like Devontae Adams. You deserve some bread. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm ready to see that. I want that, and then my X factor will be hopefully get some playing time tonight between DeMarcus Robinson and Jordan Whittington, because last week, against Seattle, Jordan Whittington played well. I mean, for granted, our starters didn't play, but he played well with some sweeps and the special teams kickoffs. I think our special teams got to be the biggest X factor. So Jordan Whittington got to be that guy.
You must be watching on YouTube TV.
Yeah.
I'm about to put it on there. That way we synced up.
I'm on the ESPN version.
Because I still got YouTube TV from the time that we streamed it. Which, like I told people, we ain't finna. We got to keep this page, man. We can't lose them.
Now, what I am gonna say though, I forgot. Forgot. We about to kick off.
He said, "I tell you what I was gonna say. I got something. What you was gonna say?"
Let's go Rams, man, because I don't want to be in a bad mood tomorrow.
This is gonna be so funny, bro.
Oh, man.
Should be a good one, man. Let's go. Let me pull up the box score. Wait a minute. Get it how you live it. Game cast. Minnesota is actually favored by 2.5 in this one.
I don't like when Troy Aikman call our games.
You know, Monday Night Football. What you thought was gonna happen?
I know, man, but he a hater. So.
It'd be like Sean McVay. He's gonna go for it here on 4th down.
He be hating, man. If it's not the Cowboys, man, he be hating. All right, when he call our games, man, I'd be like, oh, like I mean, he say the stuff that I'm thinking, but I don't want to hear it from him. Like, why would you do that on a 3rd and 6? Shut up, Troy.
Hey. Oh Lord.
Man, Troy, man.
He talking about 3 hours or so. Now they must for sure finna be 3 hours. Y'all ain't got nobody major out, so that's good.
Oh man, I was hoping they got ball first, but okay. Take that out. You suck. All right, here we go, baby.
Brother, right off the bat. Golly. You suck right off the bat.
I don't play this. I don't play being scary. I hate that scary stuff.
What you mean? He kicked it out the back of the end zone. What are you talking about?
Take it out. Go to the 30.
No, you one of them unrealistic fans, I see. Bring it out. Go score a touchdown right off the bat.
Oh, now I know that's not going to happen, especially with us. We don't have anybody that run over a 4 or 5, I feel like, on offense.
All right, double tight. 2 receivers left. He going to take the top off. Oh.
Let's go, Puka.
Puka Nim. Them fools came out. That extra deep coverage.
Yeah, man, trying to play that cover 3. We know. Come on, Puka.
Puka ain't playing around. Puka say stop playing with him for real.
Let's go, Puka.
In there to make the stop. Sean McVay calls the plays. That's where they were in points per game. Kyron Williams is at
20th? My goodness.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, man. It'll take us about 8 years to score, man.
Hey, man, that's all. As long as you put it in the end zone, bro, that's all that matters.
In the first quarter, we won't see the end zone. To be honest with you.
And he getting that ball out quick. Ooh.
Cut that thing. Cut that thing, boy. Cut that thing, boy. Yeah. Yo, they playing a little bit.
Nah, that was a 5 throw.
Yeah, that was a little. Yeah, Tyler Higbee.
Yeah, Tyler Higbee. You said it like you was unfamiliar with this.
Oh, I thought he dropped it. I thought he did just. Get that thing to Kyron. Get that thing. It's coming to Kyron now. I'm telling you what, defense. I'm telling you where it's going. It's going to Kyron Williams. Oh, play action. Go, Puka.
You talking about go Puka?
Hey, I like him, man. I hope he get like interviewed, man.
Who, Puka or talking about Brian Flores? Yeah, he gonna get some calls. He's gonna get calls, but
Where you think? Who do you think gonna get the Cowboys job? Like, who wants to work for Jerry Jones?
It's gonna be somebody like a assistant that we're not paying attention to. It ain't gonna be no high name person. People saying Dion, I'm like, bro, that don't make sense because Dion not gonna go there with Dak. Because the only way he going is if Shador and Shiloh go there. And if you get Shador, that means you have to trade away. You have to trade Dak away. Now, if they do that, hey, I ain't against it. You know what I'm saying?
You're not against him going away with Dak?
I'm just saying, bro.
I don't know, man.
I say if you're trying to make it work.
Because I think Mike McCarthy's still getting his interview with the Bears.
Yeah, he should. He should, rightfully so.
I don't know, man. All right, big third down here. Oh, DeMarcus is open. DeMarcus is open, bro. Come on, hurry up. Hey, come on. What you doing?
He talking about DeMarcus open. Go DeMarcus. Bro, you funny.
Nah, DeMarcus would have had him there.
So the crowd about split, and those wearing purple making a lot of noise. And the Rams were prepared for this. They knew that they might have to come into this game using silent count. And they have to use a timeout.
Yeah, definitely a factor. That's the unfortunate thing for the Rams. The fact that they had to move the game, that they do lose certainly the home field advantage that they would have enjoyed. I know in talking with Sam Darnold, they come into the game with every anticipation of using silent count.
Across the middle.
Go, Kyron. Yeah, boy. That's the first down. No. Ball was over. Replay that. Look.
Nah, he was out. He was out before he crossed. Stephon Gilmore on Cooper Kupp. Boy, this is a blast from the past, ain't it? God almighty.
It's a what?
This is a blast from the past because them boys.
Hey, what we doing? What you think we doing here? I got quarterback sneak. What you think we doing?
Nah, he gonna do a rollout. Oh my God, undisciplined. 4th and 1. What you think they gonna do?
If that was that boy from Westgate, he'd have smacked him back in the head.
That's so undisciplined, bro. Let me line up tight and we gonna jump off sides.
Don't shake your head. You did it. Well, I don't care though. You help us win, buddy. I like Kevin O'Connell too, man. Man, get us in the end zone, Kyron.
There you roll out.
Oh,
got him. Touchdown.
Kyron. Let's go, boy. I told you, Kyron, get us in the end zone. Yo, I'm trying to tell you, we going, bro. We going. I told you, bro.
Bro, you a funny dude, man.
All game, baby. All bro, 49-0, bro. We're going 49.
You roll out to the left, and you don't like what you got. You know you've got Kyron Williamson coming behind it. They cover it up very well, but then everyone flows over the top, opens up that lane, then for the toss back to Williamson to score.
Vikings only gave up 2 opening drive touchdowns all year. Matthew Stafford 6 for 6 for 64 and a touchdown. 5-yarder to Kyron Williams. You can't start any better.
You really could. That's how you start. A good start always sets you up, bro.
Bro, I'm ready, bro. All we gotta do is just keep that same intensity.
You see, and anyone
moment of the day, place or hold our menu after this exists, inspiring you to order more from life.
Bro, somebody wrote a story in the show, and they put it in there about Kyron, and they put in their former ULL player, and then they didn't finish spelling Thibodeau of the guy that passed away. So people have been tagging me this on Twitter. I'm like, bro, that ain't got nothing to do with me. It has absolutely, positively nothing to do with Jamarcus Fitzpatrick.
I know who did it. And that's ridiculous because it's like you would think they'll check all, ask questions.
Well, it is what it is, man.
But the Deshaun Ford story was good, man. If they see that at 6 o'clock on KG,
that was a phenomenal story. Deshaun Ford and getting a chance to play collegiate football at the University of Louisiana Monroe.
No, but yeah, man. Like, dog, I love, bro. We just gotta keep that same attention. Hey, low key, I don't think people don't know this though. Sonic is underrated in their burger.
Who's underrated?
Sonic.
Signing who?
Sonic, the little drive-in.
Oh, Sonic. I thought you said signing. Yeah, Sonic is good. Sonic is really good.
I think they're underrated, like burger-wise, like fast food. Hear me out, comments. Hear me out.
I tell you what, they shakes is phenomenal. And you keep talking, I'm gonna put this camera down. I'm gonna go get it. Them shakes be fire.
That's Dairy Queen. I'm about to say because I only the Dairy Queen Blizzard. I never really care for Sonic shake. That's crazy. I never look at their burgers, man. Their burgers be on the point.
Now you get the shakes be good too, bro.
I'm about to give it a try. You get that in the garlic butter bacon cheeseburger.
Garlic butter.
Hey, bro. I don't know what they do, bro, but I try to make that stuff at home one time. Come on, Sam Darnold. Throw the ball through my TV, bro.
Throw the ball through my TV. What?
That boy had a horrible game last
The tight ends again.
Flex.
Hey, versus that boy. He jacked that defensive that tackle up and
No, that was Young.
Oh, not Spates. Is that Omar Spates that played with LSU?
Yes.
I do like that too about Sean McVay. He go and find people and he put them in the scheme and it works for him.
That man was undrafted.
Yeah, I can believe that.
He's been balling.
Oh, because y'all got 3 down. He's a outside linebacker. I got you. He back there again. Hey, bro. When you push the pocket, you cannot step up. Step up in the pocket. You can't. Byron Young getting loose. He pushed him back. Look at the D tackle in the middle, whooping the guard. Once you do that, it's a wrap.
Hey, these young boys grew up, man. First week of the season, they were not like this, man. They used to piss me off.
Got Jetta his first catch.
Yeah. Hey, if Sam Darnold doesn't play well, we re-sign him and make him and JJ McCarthy battle it out next year?
No, I mean well, I don't know. Probably so. But if you resign him, you can't give him no 60, 65. You gotta give him something because he played and earned it, but probably not 65.
Yeah. No, he grabbed him, pulled him down. You can't. It's not holding when you tackle someone.
Tonight you're gonna be if y'all lose.
Huh?
I mean, you're gonna be if y'all lose.
I'll be upset.
UL just got a tight end out of the portal, Trey Miller from Wayne State.
You guys teams sometimes drive.
And he's got 1 year of eligibility left.
How about that? Was he underclassman? Okay.
Wait, no, not 1 year. Let me see how many years he got. Oh yeah, just 1 year. I'm entering the transfer portal. 1 year of eligibility. I'm trying to look up his stats. Well, I can pull him up on string.
Is he tall?
6'3", 230. It's a good size tight end.
Only thing is, I want to see if he could block, not block, but I want to see if he's a receiving guy too, because they had a big hole to fill with Terrence Carter going.
No facts. Let's see, Trey Miller. We'll get back to the game cast.
Yeah, pull his highlights up. Let's watch it together.
I'm weak. I'm gonna pull up his highlights. So Wayne State College. Okay. 6'3", 230. Statistically, he played in 11 games in 2022, 2 catches, 12 yards. 2023, he played in 5 games, 2 catches, 28 yards. He only has 1 career touchdown. So he's probably more of a blocking guy, if I had to guess. But let's go look on Twitter. I think this is his Twitter. Trey Miller 86. Munoz must be connected to him some kind of way for that. All right, so he can go up the seam. All right.
What highlights you playing? I can't see it.
You can't see that?
No, it's just on.
Oh, I got it in another tab. That's why I'm tripping. He said, "What highlights you watching?" You can see it now.
Yeah.
You run a little wheel route up the seam. Yeah, he can get a little loose. He got a little wiggle to him. He got a little wiggle. Oh yeah, he can block. Oh, he can block in space too. All right, Trey Miller. I like it. He got him a little square out. He sit there, cool. He can work a little bit.
Take that corner out.
That's what you need, though.
Holy macaroni.
Tweet this. Mr. Trey Miller, welcome to Cajun Nation, fella.
Welcome to Lafayette, my brother.
Man, could you have imagined that the Rams came out and had this good of a start?
No.
No. He said no.
10 for 10, over 100 yards in the first quarter. And he was on my fantasy team. Where
Not
was
at
this?
all. You still in the fantasy league right now?
No.
I was like, what?
I keep calling these timeouts, man. Now, let me tell you one thing Sean McVay bad at. He don't take time out home now. This man calls a timeout. First, we burned 2 timeouts in the first quarter. The 2 drives, we called 2 timeouts.
That man said, "Hey, he said you can't take him nowhere with you."
He don't take him home now.
Matthew Stafford for a lot of years, and we've seen it. He's a streaky quarterback, and when he gets hot, I mean, it's hard to cool him down and keep into this game right from the start. The first quarter, and he's just been on a roll ever since. He's tried to slide and stuff before. He's tried to slide. And it's just
Y'all look good. Oh, he fumbled that ball though. He lucky Puka was right there.
Oh, Jesus.
Lord Jesus. Boosie say, Lord Jesus.
Lord Jesus.
was there to call it. He was a big part of why that play was successful.
He was down.
Being a lead blocker along with tight end Colby Parker. Minnesota had tried. They won with the takeaways. Timing Hitchner this season.
Oh, Hicks. Big Rig Hicks.
And he was stopped just short of first down yardage. Now flags flying at the end of the play.
We've got Vikings who are clapping at the end of it. Once the flag came out, they're expecting it to be called on the Rams.
John Hussey is our referee.
After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, offense number 50.
So here's Bo Limmer, who was guilty of unnecessary roughness. Hit on
Yeah, upset. That's a pretty good job. There by Kyron Williams on that run leading up to the screen on the last play. Here again is the late hit.
It's been kind of a revolving door on the offensive line for this Rams team. They have settled back on first group. Who went to that 9-yard gain was guilty of a 15-yard foul.
A dump screen. Come on, boy.
Just like that, it's 3rd and 16.
3rd and 16. What's your best call here? Elijah, 3rd and 16.
Let me see who the formation is. Let me see who's in the game. That's
You talking about, let me see the formation. Let me look at the personnel.
Let me look at the personnel. Let's go. Let's go on the Cooper Cup. Let's go on the Cooper Cup. I'm gonna tell you right now. It may be a screen, it may not be a screen, but let's go on the Cooper Cup. Oh, what a pick. That's a shot.
Good call by Sean McVay. Likelihood of converting that. Just try to make this a chip shot.
Josh McCarty is a rookie kicker, one of 3 kickers drafted this past April. 6th-round pick from Stanford. There's his year, 29 of 34, and his long came week 18 against Seattle, also hit for 57.
Look at this.
Lost.
He made it.
Made the Rams the number 4 seed. 4-yard try. 10-0. Good Touchdown for the Rams. Now the Vikings to answer. This wild card matchup.
Can the Vikings answer? Can they make it interesting? Otherwise, Elijah just gonna be gritty the whole time on this thing.
Hey, man. You know, I don't know. I felt confident about this one, but the next 2 weeks, brother. Whew, I know I'm gonna have my blood gonna be rising, bro.
You will got a couple transfers. They earlier today they got a cornerback. He's from Lake Charles, named Curly Reed, and he went to LCCP. He was at Washington for 2 years, redshirt freshman year, and then he's transferring out. He was originally committed to Louisiana Tech, and then he committed to Louisiana Tech like 3 weeks ago, and then he decommitted. Well, today basically he flipped because I went on I think 24/7 or something, one of them sites, and they had him hard committing on the 22nd of December. So I was like, oh, okay, changed his mind.
Did you look at his highlights?
No, I don't think he played much at Washington. So all he had, I think, was like some practice footage.
I didn't see the picture you put on Twitter, man.
But you shining, boy.
They got, the Cajuns was in this. So when did the transfer portal actually close? I don't even know when that question is.
Let's see. Because I know it's a spring window and a fall window. So the winter window closed on the 28th. So like you can't get in the portal now. So you got to already get, but that don't make sense because Carson. Oh, so it has to be like after your season is over, you have a certain amount of time to get in the portal. I think it's like a week or 14 days or something like that after your season is over. So that's why you see people like Carson Beck and then like guys that just lost will get in the portal and all that stuff like that. But the original set window is December 28th. So that's why you see a couple other guys. Like after the national championship, there's going to be some dudes get in the portal. But then you got National Signing Day in February. That's when everybody going to sit down for a minute.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. Like, but they have a deadline.
Yeah, like if you only play 12 games, then you have until whatever time, till December 28th to get in the portal.
Yeah, them boys. Great.
Man, them boys can't do nothing.
In the locker room, telling them that they had to use that game as a learning experience. That they had to all look themselves.
Use that game as a learning experience. That was a week before the playoffs.
But he came as a quarterback.
Lisa, thank you. And we'll see how he gets along there early. They went 3-0 first time. Here's Aaron Jones under.
Y'all getting some work in though.
First down.
Yeah, but they said that last game against Detroit, they had to use that as a learning experience.
Or more in the first quarter of the year. It's third one. Well, it hasn't helped so far in this game that the two times they've run the ball, they've got 1 yard each time. So you try to come into a game like this, take a little bit of pressure off Sam Darnold, give him some easy throws, and the running game has not been very helpful up to this point. We've set up the throw. It's Harrison on the sideline.
Tough.
First down for the Vikings. They need that from their second-year pro from USC. Yeah, the throw was a little bit behind Addison. He makes a good play, but Cam Robinson, the left tackle, this is a great job by Addison. What a year he has had as well. Jefferson gets the headlines, but I love Addison.
Heck of a trash.
press coverage at the line of scrimmage, and this is a little unusual, not something the Rams do that much of. But seeing the success that the Detroit Lions had last week, they want to employ a little bit more of that here tonight.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Jared Verse was just at the cross from Justin Jefferson. His CJ Ham has a nice.
They're going to have to dink and dunk their way down the field.
So they walked.
Yeah, we had Jared Verse on the slot receiver.
6'4", to cover Justin Jefferson in the slot. I would say that it's good here. Jared Verse.
Doug, ooh. We have breaking news. Sources: Cowboys owner Jerry Jones has spoken with Colorado head coach Deion Sanders about the team's head coaching vacancy, and discussions are expected to continue regarding the possibility of him becoming the next head coach. Coach Prime is considered as a top candidate, though the Cowboys plan to interview other candidates as a part of the process, per team source. Woo! It's going to be fun.
I don't see that working.
No, it ain't gonna work because now you are literally bringing a star in that's bigger than Jerry is.
And it's not that people won't want to go play for Deion. I don't think they want to go play for Jerry.
No, facts. Ain't nobody trying to go play for Jerry Jones.
Shaq.
Got a little too excited by saying that, boy. Yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. When the Rams drafted Kobe Turner, I was like, I don't know what this is. You know, it's some guys I look like, but Kobe Turner was definitely one of them. I was like, what is this?
Okay. Bro, y'all pushing that pocket.
Third down coming up for a gain of 7. Christian Roseboom made the stop for the Rams.
All right, please, let's get this quarter. Get out of this quarter.
Down and 10. Vikings hurry it up.
Please get out of this quarter.
Maybe trying to get a free 5. And Rams don't play.
Good.
To the quarter.
Second quarter
Coming up.
Third down and 10 for the Vikings, who trail by 10.
Okay, man. Why Troy Aikman don't want to interview for that job? I'm tired of hearing him.
Because Troy Aikman probably don't know how to coach. He's good at commentating, but that's about it.
He just be talking.
He apparently he said something about Jerry Jones.
Who?
Troy Aikman did. Let's see if I can pull it up on Twitter.
Hope it's nothing. They know it ain't nothing positive.
No, it ain't nothing positive.
I know he didn't say nothing because remember him and man, what coach was beefing, man? Him and the coach was beefing. It wasn't Jimmy Johnson. What did Troy Aikman beef with?
Let's see.
Job. I don't know that that's accurate. I mean, I do think the Cowboys are obviously a high-profile team. Whoever is covering or whoever is head coach of that team is certainly going to draw a lot of attention. But I think most football people that take over as a head coach, they want to do it on their terms, and that's hard to do. It's if you take a Dan Campbell, for instance, is Dan Campbell if he's with the Dallas Cowboys? It's hard to imagine that he is. It's hard to imagine that a lot of these coaches might be. So I love the Dallas Cowboys. I played there for 12 years. I wish them well, but to say that it's a coveted job, I'm not sure I would necessarily agree with that.
I don't think it was a coveted job. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord Jesus.
He ain't lying though.
Then, like we said, we had the news breaking. Well, I wouldn't even call it breaking, so to speak. But the news a few minutes ago per Jordan Schultz about Deion Sanders being considered for the head coaching position. Man, bro, if that happens, ooh, boy, that fourth season of Coach Prime gonna be lit because season 3 I just finished watching it the other day. Season 4 gonna be fire. Season 4 gonna be fire. You feel me? That mug gonna be hard. But man, we gonna see. We gonna see. Big 3rd and 10 for the. Oh boy, good get off. I think you got to go for it. You need to get a touchdown. I'm feeling very Dan Quinn-ish right now. I know you could take the points and get the field goal, but you ain't built a ton of momentum up just yet. You might need this just for confidence.
Good coverage on the back end by this Rams group. That's their philosophy. Just don't give up anything down the field. And they do a nice job.
I don't like Deion going there. I like Deion as a coach. You know, what I seen earlier on I think Instagram when he was saying that they could deduct pay.
Was 6 for 6 on that drive.
Well, like he said on $1 million worth of game, the only way he'd do it is if he could coach both his boys. That's the only way he'd do it. Let's see if I can find that clip.
How do you feel about that, man?
Well, coaching both of his sons?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't have no kids, bro, but like people have said, like when you have kids, like your mentality changes and like your only focus is to make sure that they are put in the best position. And so maybe he feels like, bro, can't nobody else show these boys how to be great but me, because I was great and I've been great everything that I've done. So I'm gonna lead them as far as I can, and like it's worked. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not been like Shiloh has been a solid guy, and I think that if he gets a shot in the league, that he can be serviceable. Shador was right on the door of knocking at being a Heisman finalist. So, I mean, Deion's method worked, bro. He went got Travis Hunter, brought him to Jackson State with him, and then took him to Colorado. And the boy ended up being a Heisman as a two-way player, the first true ever two-way player that we've ever seen.
I'm saying though, like, okay, you draft shot, you trade your picks and go get Shador, right?
Well, I mean, if you trade Dak, somebody gonna take that money. I can tell you one thing. The Cleveland, what rank is the Cleveland Browns, like 4? Mm-hmm. So okay, hypothetically speaking, trade Dak to the Browns. Okay, they already gonna have to move on from Deshaun Watson because his Achilles, he tore it again, so he's already set back. Probably not gonna play no time soon in 2025. So they need a quarterback right now. You give them the ability to say, like, yeah, you paid a lot of money for Deshaun, but here's a guy. Give us that first round draft pick, and maybe we'll throw in another running back or something for you. Let me get the number 4 overall pick. Okay. Now you got the Titans, who may or may not trade or may or not select Shador. So then you get there and you start bargaining with them. Hey, who are y'all going to take? Are you going to take Shador? If so, I'll trade you XYZ. We'll swap it for the first overall pick and make it work. So, I mean, it's not impossible. It's not impossible.
It's not the Shador thing. It's just what you're going to tell people. You better not draft Shiloh.
Well, you better not draft him. Yeah. Well, I don't think anybody's going to be rushing to get him. So, I mean, I think you can get Shiloh in a 5th or 6th round. Something like that. And who knows? I mean, bro, we don't know what kind of conversations really be going on behind closed doors. So, yeah, maybe he could say, don't draft him. I got this. You know? I don't know, bro. I don't know. But, let me see. Deion, $1 million worth of game.
From this Rams offense on this drive, Matthew Stafford was suggesting that the way to deal with some of the noise, it is extremely
So yeah, he said this in a couple of interviews. So not just he said it on what is this? Good Morning America? Yeah, he said it on GMA.
He won.
So I mean, he didn't put the seed out. He didn't plant the seed. Oh Lord, oh God, oh my God. Oh my God. Now we got a ball game.
Stafford is saying that he threw it. We'll get the call that John Hussey is now in conference.
Oh boy.
Both teams think
Why would he do that though? Like, why didn't you just take the sack? That make no sense, Matthew.
I mean, I don't think there's anybody close to. Well, you got Puka Nacua because that's what the design of the play was. Now they
The quarterback didn't throw the pass forward. Number 17 was in the area.
That's crazy. That's a crazy bailout.
because they got Puka Nacua who's lined to the left side and a Lamar Jefferson.
Don't do that again.
And has a free run at Matthew Stafford.
Lord Jesus.
That's so tough.
Watch right here. And you've got Puka Nacua who's going to go in motion. And
Bro, him and Kyron Williams ran into each other.
I mean, that's a little heads up, knowing that somebody was right there. God dog.
Jeez Louise, get off of him.
He going to buy that boy dinner doing that.
Hey, McVay, let me talk to you, McVay.
Kevin O'Connell pissed off.
He's still upset about it.
Stafford hooping, bro. 124 yards and a tutty.
Yes, but can we run the ball? I mean, dang.
No. He said, we not running that thing. We not running it.
Oh, what, Joe Book? How you gonna say you would trade? Whoever said greedy. You just said that. Well, shut up. I don't like watching y'all.
Incomplete.
Where's Cooper Kupp? Bro, it's like
what in the world?
But he just reads it out. He's waiting for Nacua to try to get to the sticks. And then he just jumps. And what an addition Gilmore has been for this defense this year.
all right, we gotta get to the quarterback. There's 12 seconds off the clock because we don't run the ball.
Ooh, well, he muffed that punt. He looked, it went out of bounds. As my dad said, out of bounds. All right, let's see about what Deion said on Good Morning America by coaching his boys. Coaching them chilling.
But is there a chance that you could head to the NFL?
I know where you're going. you try to go viral, right? Yeah. If I respond, you know we're going viral, right?
I know, right?
You know what? The only way I would consider is to coach my son. Not son, no, sons. Okay.
I think we're going to go rival with that.
Yeah.
So that's not a no.
Well, I love Colorado. Now, I love my Buffaloes. I love everything that we're building. I love everything that we're doing, and I love Boulder, Colorado. I do.
So if he can coach them chilling, he gone. And in Dallas, he already got a crib there. I mean, the boys basically grew up there in Dallas.
Yeah.
It's not a bad situation. You know what I'm saying? Huh?
And it's already a big brand, so you ain't got a
huge brand. He I ain't gonna say bigger than the Dallas Cowboys, but he almost could elevate the Dallas Cowboy brand even more so. Like, it's gonna be an interesting offseason, bro. We're gonna be talking about football all the way until football season starts up again at this rate. Like, thank y'all for tapping in. Whoever has hopped on, if you're on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. If you do, you'll be entered for a chance to win a $50 gift card that we will pull at 400 subscribers. We're at 392, so we need 8. So take the link, put it in the group chat, send it to one of your friends. It'll be good to go.
Sign up for ESPN. Receive your welcome bonus and your first 30 days of ESPN Plus on us. Third possession for the Vikings in Minnesota. Signing Sam Darnold to a 1-year deal. $10 million as it turned out. On March 13th, they drafted J.K. the 10th overall. Injured his knee. It's been Darnold all year. And he ended up being the Pro Bowler. Aaron Jones with a nice start to the possession as he gets 13. And so with a 1-year deal comes what's next. This is another opportunity for Sam Darnold to open some eyes around the league. The 14 wins weren't enough.
Well, they come out tonight. They opened it up. They're throwing the football. Haven't had much success running the ball. Come back on that last play. Good way to open up this drive. If they can't get this running game going a little bit.
Good cutback.
1,138 rush yards gets set. Yeah, and Aaron Jones, he got banged up, got a quad injury week 17 against Green Bay, and he was hurt a little bit last week. He's got a carbon fiber pad that he's wearing on his right quad. And once Kevin O'Connell felt the game got away from him last week against Detroit, they started resting him a little bit. He's a
Get home. South Carolina State.
Ooh.
I actually watched him play in college, man. When his biggest games, he had like 2 picks against Clemson. They got beat though. They beat by 40.
All right, insight. Come on with insight.
Yeah.
You already know who them boys is.
Yeah. I seen him play in college, man. Kobe Durant, man.
I see you, brother.
He can't see it. And when he turns around, immediately Durant is ready to drop.
3 sacks already.
He was a FedEx driver, y'all.
FedEx driver.
Yeah, he was a walk-on in college. He was a FedEx driver.
So he got a little story behind him.
Dude.
Man. Sam, I ain't right now. He not Sam, I am.
Don't worry about it. Keep doing what you're doing, Sam.
They've gotten into too many third and longs, and as a result, they just converted 1 of 4.
I'm like, okay, right here at the beginning of the second quarter. You take your time and you work your way down the field.
Gosh darn it. Ran into the kicker.
It was running in or roughing the kicker. Which one will it be?
Jake Hummel, man.
Dang.
That's amazing.
Good home, Jared Verse. Oh, Brady Fitz not in the game.
Gotta rush the passer, brother.
Good home. What's going on, Lamar?
Oh, somebody comment? Oh, yeah. What's up, man? Yeah, just keep your phone propped up. You watch the game. You kick it here with us, bro. Talking about you seen your Cowboys thinking about getting Dion. Might be a done deal. That's gonna be a mess there. I ain't gonna lie.
Good tackle, Kello.
They working with some on field some open field tackles.
You see so many of these plays around the league these days, and it's the only way I'm saying that you really defend them. You can't sit back to wait. As soon as you see it, you got a trigger. And at the corner.
What we got? What we got? They're on the same side. Oh, they going that way. They going that way, y'all. Get home. Are they going that way? Woo! That's what I'm talking about, the Kobe. That's what I'm talking about, the Kobe. Yeah, that Kobe.
Sam Darnold picked the wrong time to realize that he's Sam Darnold.
That's South Carolina State. That's South Carolina State. That orange bird. That orange bird.
They picked the wrong. That would be crazy because Jerry loves his star power. He's probably going to get prime. Hey man, I think I just seen somebody say it on Twitter. They probably went to Dion, said, "What's it gonna take?" They cut the deal under the table and went to Mike and said, we want to give you a 1-year deal. And because the way the terms looked from what people are saying is they wanted a 1-year deal. Mike wanted a long-term deal. So they just looked at each other like that meme of Diddy and that dude on the stage. And they parted ways. That's what happened. They said, "No, you ain't got to leave, but you got to get up out of this office." That's what they told him. Get on up out of here. I don't know, man. Sam Darnold finally realized he was Sam Darnold. Man, what kind of movie?
Donnie showed this info on the video about her NFL son, Josh Sweat.
Can you describe to me what you saw in the video? Everyone agreeing on that he's the sweat he is. Do I give Josh Sweat a little reminder to keep his clothes fresh? Yes, I
That's
do.
what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, bro, your little team, y'all doing all right for yourselves.
Hey, man.
That's not much better.
Same Darnold. That's what y'all call him, Lamar.
With Donnie, rinse and refresh. Mountain Cold Refreshing. Think better. Coors Light. Choose chill.
Target Reef Good and Gathered for you, helping you save on tasty berries, frozen at peak ripeness, ready whenever you need them. Everyday favorites and unbeatable prices. We make them and gathered for you, only at Target.
When I became president, I asked about secret aliens who killed JFK.
That's what Money calls him. Same Darnold. Same Darnold is crazy. That's a little disrespectful, but he is the same. Which is what they're gonna do all game. Like, brother, think.
All right, let's run the ball. Take some clock. What are you doing, man? Go with the Kyron, man.
Ooh, spin out. Probably holding. Holding on the offense.
Derek Jackson.
Offense number 77. Then their penalty. First down.
Again, Alric Jackson, the left tackle, who's really blossomed this year with the Rams.
Yeah, he really has. He's had his best season.
His footwork was terrible on that play. My God. He was all crossed over doing the hokey pokey and turning stuff around. That's not what it's all about.
Oh, Tyler Higbee hurt.
Maybe he just getting him a little something. Oh, it said doubtful. Ooh, that's tough. And he was going hard.
Hey, my chest hurt too, Tyler.
Hey man. He talking about my chest hurt too. Bro, what's wrong with you?
Come on, man.
My chest hurt too is crazy. Which divisional round game are y'all most looking forward to next week? Baltimore and Buffalo. That's going to determine the MVP winner. That's going to determine the MVP winner. Who y'all looking forward to? Who y'all looking forward to? Because that's the game, bro. And then it's the last one of the weekend. That's the game. That's the one that everybody's going to be looking at. Because I think because the Texans go to Kansas City. If KC come out firing, I think it's going to be a quick and easy victory for the Chiefs over Houston. And then Baltimore and Buffalo. And if NFC, it'll be the winner of this game. So it'll probably be LA and Philly. Ooh, that might be all right. But Philly defense tough. And then
they didn't call it. Go.
Man, he bear hugged that boy. That tackle bear hugged him. He was like, oh, come here. Come here, let me tell you something. Come here.
Guys, we got to run the ball. I mean, McVay.
Nah, man, you know y'all air raid.
Oh, my God. Oh, geez, I thought he blocked it.
Shoot, boy, he was in there.
I thought he blocked it.
I know he probably thought he did too. He zipped up in there. People don't realize how hard that actually is to try to block that, though. See, he was trying to. The reason he didn't block it is because he should have just ran into him. But he was literally trying to just hit just the ball. And that's why he missed it.
Yeah.
See, if he'd have probably dove and just went at his leg, I know you're trying to miss out on the penalty, but let's see. Ravens and Bills for sure. That's going to feed families. Maybe if the Lions play Minnesota or LA, that would be fun, but no. No, because Detroit would play Detroit playing Washington. Now, hey, like I said on the latest episode of the Fit Steak Podcast, which is currently sitting on our channel that you're on already, guys. So in between at halftime, you can go and watch that episode, the first half of it at least. I said that the winner of the wild card weekend was Jaden Daniels because he is now one of, I think, 4 rookie quarterbacks to win a road playoff game. and it was like Joe Flacco, Mark Sanchez, Jaden Daniels, and one other person. So it's only a handful of guys that have actually gone on the road and done that. So if he can go and do it again, hey man, I already said he offensive rookie of the year, which again, we've said that on the episode of the Fit Steak podcast. So the good thing about the internet is that there's always a digital footprint. You can go back and look. I've been saying this since the beginning. Jaden Daniels, I said between him and Malik Neighbors, whoever won the division would be the offensive rookie of the year. And the Commanders won the division. They made it to the playoffs, and now they are in the divisional round. So Belichick rips overturned call. Bill not a fan of refs ruling on controversial play in Vikings Rams. Oh, he must have said this on what you call it. He must be on stream with Peyton and them.
Yeah, I just seen that. He was on the Manning cast. I mean, I thought it was a fumble too. When you go back and look at it, he actually did flip it out of his hands, but he shouldn't do that. But the referees could have been jerks and say, no, it's a fumble.
Well, we watched this about 5 times and cannot understand how Kamu Grugier-Hill did not touch a moment ago.
Because he was going for the ball.
This guy, he was the one who was called for throwing the guy
Just the
to the
brains.
fire, and then had a chance there. Pretty amazing. His helmet and shoulder pads were fixed. The punter. I can't believe how that.
He's got one career block punt
Lit.
for the Eagles in their Super Bowl year 2017. Good hit one there. Here's Sherfield.
Man, y'all making a bunch of great open field tackles. Like I look, that is what it's all about, bro. Like making plays out in space.
Yeah. Like I said, but in the beginning of the season, that wasn't there. I'm trying to tell, bro, they grew up. Because a lot of these guys are like either rookies or second-year players. Like it's like a few guys that have been in the league for 3 years on this defense, but most of them like 2 years.
That's what's important because what y'all got 10 wins. So y'all are a 10-win ball club. So I mean, it's not like y'all trash or nothing.
No, they took forever to grow up, bro.
Washington has hope again. Yeah, they definitely do. Jaden Daniels has given them an opportunity to believe again. Like I ain't saying he's the second coming of RG3, but he's definitely, lifted the morale of the dynasty because now they think, all right, at least we're gonna make it to the playoffs. And if he, like I said, if he fool around and beat the Vikings and go to the NFC Championship in his first year, every rookie thereafter is gonna have to win a Super Bowl in order to come close to the season that he's having. Like it ain't gonna be close, bro. Ooh, look at that get off.
Bro, what the heck you was doing, Darius Williams? 2 guys are going outside.
Not 2 guys go to the outside.
Inside, and what are you biting the inside for?
But Shula, he's mixing it up a little bit. It's a young defensive group, the second youngest defensive team.
Get her behind the line of scrimmage, guys. Get her behind the line of scrimmage.
All right, they finna run it.
Ooh. Good play.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Good play.
I love a good toss play. That's when them big uglies get out there and they get athletic. They be rolling. They getting busy.
Tackle it. Oh, we got the ball.
Uh-oh.
We got the ball. Christian Roseboom, baby. He wasn't down.
Nah, he wasn't down. They stripped him. No, you wasn't down, boy.
He was.
You got script. You got script. Oh no, he was. They're trying to close. All right. They'll get back to him. See, but what get me about that, and I understand, like, it's hard to hold on to football, but hold on to the football. That way you ain't got to even be having this conversation.
They just wanted a TV timeout.
They wanted a reason to take a timeout. Hey, y'all, we need to get into these breaks, man. We ain't getting no commercials.
We need some waters, man. Tyler Higbee out, bro. What's the Rams number, man? We need to run the ball, man.
Oh man, I forgot Raw night, bro. I'm missing Monday Night Raw.
Come on, man. Hey, man. I heard it's pretty good on Netflix too.
I told you, bro. Now you finna make me pull the thing up. Now you know what? I'm gonna wait. I'll watch it. I'll watch the replay right after. I watched the replay. Lamar know about it. Lamar probably he probably watching the game. But Lamar know. We be watching them PLEs, be live tweeting. Man. What's it gonna take for y'all to pull out the win, bro? I mean, y'all came out firing on all cylinders and everything that kind of settled in now.
We need to slow the game down. I mean, we started fast, right? Slow it down.
Slow it down. Slow it down.
Because it's like we get the ball, and then 2 minutes later we get the ball right back.
Easy.
We possess the football. It's like
during the break, John Hussey made the announcement to the crowd. Josh Oliver's knee was indeed down, still had the ball. It's Minnesota's ball. They overturned the call.
good tackle, boy.
Yeah, Lamar know about them PLEs. He watching the game now, but I watched them later, those PLEs, though. Yeah, the Rumble gonna be good, bro. The Rumble gonna be good. I think I wonder if they're gonna let Cena win the Rumble, though, because I mean he came out and cut the promo saying, I'm gonna win the Royal Rumble. You're gonna win the championship. Like, do they let him do it? But then if that's the case, it's like, all right, does he take the belt off? I think he would take the belt off Gunther. I think he would take it off Gunther and then lose it back to him. Or give it.
I mean, it's not a delay of game. Get the ball. Run, boy. Go, Jared. Go, Jared. Go.
That boy getting busy. The Rook. But he about to blow his shoulder out the way he flipped in that end zone. God dog.
Yo, boy.
That's what you needed. A big play. You got it defensively.
And then he just keeps on coming. And you just cannot sit back there and hold the football. We've seen Sam Darnold have a lot of success, some big plays this year, holding the ball longer than you should. But already tonight, he's taking too many sacks. And in games like this, you just can't have these types of negative plays, especially when you're giving the ball to the defense and they're scoring touchdown.
Witherspoon made the play, and Jared Burst, the only rookie defensive Pro Bowler this year, took care of the rest. 57 yards.
Man.
over their last 8 plays, and it just feels slow with this offense and the ball coming out, and anything but slow was Big Jared Burst, 6'4", 260.
The pride of Florida State. What a time for Sam Darnold to turn into a pumpkin. A pumpkin is crazy. In the 2 biggest games of the year. Yeah, because it was for the NFC North. He played terrible. And now here he playing like a pumpkin. Lamar, you's a funny dude for that. He said he played like a pumpkin. Like, bro, who think of that? Playing like a pumpkin is crazy. Oh yeah, the other rookie quarterback to win a road playoff game was Russell Wilson. So Russell, Sanchez, Flacco, and now Jaden Daniels. So 2 of them won the Super Bowl, and then Mark Sanchez went to the AFC Championship. So who knows, brother? Who knows? You might be seeing Jaden Daniels getting a shot. Hey, I heard that little spot there where you can sit in there and watch the game like you really there. That is like super expensive to get there, to go in there.
They give up yards and they give up plays, and they just feel like somewhere along the way they're going to make a play. They'll bend but not break, and that's a great example of really what they've done all year. Aaron Jones, there hasn't been a ton of room.
Hey, bro, our defense been on the field for so long, bro.
That's it.
Hey, man. What's the time of the possession? What's the top? The TOP.
But it is by far the cheapest, and you can get away with it when you draft as well as the Rams have.
So this is CBS. They don't do it the same way as ESPN where I can pull it up like that.
Get him again.
Man, they waxing this boy.
At a loss of 7. Well, I talked about Sam Darnold, and there is a tendency to overmove in the pocket. Sometimes
I mean, it plays by 1 win. It's 27 for the y'all. David ran like 7 more plays than y'all have. I guess it's because y'all are moving faster.
Well, give me another interception then. Pick it off.
You asking for a lot, brother. Man, that was a strike. He keep this up. I might have to ask if he's seeing Ghost again. Yeah, he's seeing more than Ghost. He's seeing Ghost, Casper, the Twitches, the Hocus Pocus ladies. All the skeletons in his closet coming out right now. He's seeing all of them things wrong. Look, Sam Darnold. I was happy that he's played the way he's played, but right now, he looking like his old self.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, as a football fan, he pissed me off last week. So I'm like,
biggest game of the year, final game of the regular season.
Yeah,
not conference, division championship on the line.
Right.
And you turn into a pumpkin.
What?
I'm not seeing how they got 14 wins. What's up, JG? They I don't know, man. I think he played well during the season, but it's just like, I don't know, man. I don't know if the lights got brighter or he started eating a different pregame meal. I don't know. Maybe he got the bubble guts or something. Like I don't know. Maybe at halftime he need to go sit on the toilet. I don't know, but it's just it hasn't worked for him in these past 2 weeks.
Weeks before he threw like it was the Atlanta game, which Atlanta's not a bad defense. Now. They're that good, but they're not bad. He threw like 6 touchdowns. I'm like, yeah, boy, you gonna do this? Hopefully, he catch fire against Detroit.
You to catch fire.
Man, he laid an egg.
How many tickets, too, please?
I couldn't, bro. Like, it was still a close game, third quarter. Then,
I mean, he threw for 4,300 yards, fifth in the league. He threw for 35 touchdowns, fifth in the league, but he had 12 interceptions. So, game by game, he threw for 300 yards, 1, 2, 3 times. He threw over 250, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. I don't know, bro. I don't know. His worst game was against Jacksonville when he threw 3 interceptions. Like in terms of statistically, he threw 3 interceptions in the game and they won 12-7. I mean, Jacksonville was a playoff team, or no, not a playoff team, but Jacksonville was decent last year, not so much this year. But I don't know, bro. I don't know. But the Vikings played in a lot of close games too. A lot of close games. Because let's see, one score game against this season they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 of the games of the 17 games that they played in this season were won or lost by one score. Now they won more of those games, but it's all about keeping it close. And then the 3 games that they lost, the first one to Detroit, they lost by 2. They lost to LA by 10. And then they lost to Detroit by what is that? 22? Yeah. But everything else, bro, I mean, they've been winning their close games.
he probably just had a helmet to the shed. He'll be all right. Oh, yeah, give me another interception, man. Make me proud. Make me a proud fan. Give me another interception, bro. Come on. Tell him, Fitz. He ain't get one, though. He ain't get another one. Time out. You gonna go for it? I know you ain't gonna go for it. Oh, hold on now. We getting gutsy. We getting gutsy, Fitz. We getting gutsy. They going for it at the 50? Lord. He ain't got anything. He ain't doing nothing, man. All right, I don't need audio. Maybe Lamar. Part 2, Zig. It's gonna be a part 2, man. We're gonna be in Philly this time. You gotta go to Philly. We gotta come to Philly this time. Hey, look, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something. My Rams look good, son. Look, my Rams look good. Hold on. Let me put on. My Rams look good. All right, they look good. Watch this. Hold on. Watch this, y'all. Uh-oh. Kyron on the reverse. Where he going? Listen.
There we go. My mic had tripped out.
My Rams look good, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
Puka hurt. Everybody stop.
Oh, Lord.
Everybody stop.
He talking about everybody stop.
Oh, they bump knees.
Bump knees is crazy. It get wild in the Eagle nest. Hey, now Philly good, bro, for real. That defense is, boy,
Hey, Zig, we coming for
crazy.
y'all. We coming for y'all, Zig.
Y'all think Washington can pull another one off?
No.
I honestly think that if Dan Quinn take his points, they have a chance. I don't know if they can win it, but they have a chance to keep that game close. Because Jaden don't really do anything crazy with the ball. So take them shades off.
LB Short, bro.
How he spelled it? Albert. Oh, wait a minute. Bro. Wait. I'll be sure. Bro, the way he spelled it, now I gotta. It's that's so funny because his name is literally just Al B. Sure. Bro. Come on, man. I'll be sure. Well, that's black people for you. He didn't just. That man's name is Al Sure. I ain't gonna do too much to you, bro, but that's funny. That's funny.
He said, "Yo, y'all chill."
That's funny, bro. Man, I'll be sure.
Yeah.
Woo. Incomplete. He talking about let's go. Y'all need a touchdown though. Y'all get a touchdown here, bro. That's the game might be over.
I know curtains. Cooper Kupp got 0 targets again. Can't keep living like this.
They got to throw the ball his way.
Oh, there's somebody else on the field if he got 0 targets. Oh, he's not on the field. Yes, he is. Man, stop playing with Puka, man. I be playing with Puka, man. Like Puka ain't Puka, son.
All right, let's relax. Let's relax because that brother he pulled him into a first down. Now that is black people. We just because hey, I'm gonna give you a perfect example. So in Shreveport, it's a area called the Cooper Road, and that's what touchdown. That's tough. Game over. It's an area in Shreveport called the Cooper Road, and that's where my dad is from. My whole life, he used to say, "I'm finna go to the Cooper Road." So I'm thinking it's Cooper and Roll. So one day I looked it up on maps and it came up and it was like Cooper Road. And I was like, Daddy, you said that it's the Cooper Road. He said, yeah, that's what I said, Cooper Road. No, that's read that. Cooper Road. That is not it. Like, what are you talking about? Pops was fully believing. Your bananas.
No, he a tight end. He not a receiver, so he's not considered a yardinator.
What is a yardinator?
So, the receiver coach, before he hypes up all the receivers and give them names like Super Cooper, something Puka, Super Cooper, something Puka, something Tutu. Like he give them all names and he go yardinators, mount up, and they be like receivers on 3, 1, 2, 3 receivers. So Zig hates that. He be like, I'm not a part of none of this something corny like that ever.
That is corny. Yardinators? What are y'all supposed to be, the Power Rangers?
That's what he called a receiver.
Activate. Go out there and catch these passes and we're gonna get some money on. We got time for all of that. Let's get to the money.
So yeah, I always said it, man. I said if I ever work with the Rams, that's one of the first people I'll do a story with. I feel like he's interested, man. He interested.
Yardinators. It's like, come on, man. I got some folks out there too. Cousin went to my daddy went to Green Oaks. My daddy went to Green Oaks. That's what he went to on the Cooper Road. I said, dog, that is not how you say that word at all. Like at all. You are wrong.
I mean, you know, you say remote. They're like remote is remote. Like remote.
Oh, he said no. My dad said mo control.
Yeah, the remote control.
Hey, bro, that ought to be another game that we play. Be like, spell these black people terms. Remote control. MOTCUNTROL. Remote control. That's one word too. No spaces.
What you call it?
Remote control.
Hey, bro. And then,
And you better know what they saying.
And then I don't know. Do you know what this means? Because if you know, Kara was out here watching it, she'll tell you. I bet you in hog heaven right now. You know what that means?
Hog heaven is it's just like you real happy or eating good or something like that. Basically, you feeling real good, which is crazy.
That and then a Louisiana term I heard was a happy plate.
The only happy plate I have heard that a happy plate is like you clean your plate, but the only happy plate that I'm worried about is the one that be at the Mexican restaurants with the cheese and the bell peppers and onions. You never had a happy plate before?
No. Had a
Bro.
happy meal.
No. Next time you go to a Mexican restaurant, go to El Paso and you can get a happy plate. It's Spanish rice, queso on top, bell peppers, onions, and then you can either get chicken, steak, or shrimp, or you can get one of the two or two of them or all three. Fine. That's my go-to every time I go there. I get that, give me some chips and sauce and a margarita. I'm out of there.
I never heard of that. I might have to go. I don't think I ate at El Paso though. It's a little Mexican spot I want to try in Youngsville, man. I drove by. I never. I want to go try it. It look authentic. So
where is it? Well, what's the name of it?
I know that's the thing. I gotta figure it out. I know it's by.
What? I want to try this spot. I don't know the name of it, but I'm gonna try it when I figure out what it is.
Oh, that look authentic. It is. I know it's by the Jersey Mike's. That's how Youngsville.
But you went deep into Youngsville because I don't think I've never seen no junk. I didn't know Youngsville had a Jersey. Even though, bro, if I had to live out here for a long period of time, I'll probably move to Youngsville. Youngsville got some nice houses out there, bro. We drove out there when my sister was here, and it's a neighborhood that they building back up in there. Bro, the house was listed for $950,000. Beautiful house. I said, I would buy this house. This is beautiful. I would buy this.
I want to know, so when do they start building out there? Because this is a nice.
I don't know. Some of them, they're still some of them neighborhoods are they're still building now, but a couple of them have already been out there for a little while. It's some fine neighborhoods out there, some real nice ones. Broussard too. Broussard is good, and I'm gonna give you another area that's got some nice houses that slept on up there. Like when you heading towards Sunset. And you always pass by that house that's gated off to the right hand side when you heading towards Opelousas. Back up in there, it's some nice houses up in there, bro. And it's more land out there too, because not that many people stay out there.
I never really looked at it this far.
Go to ATF in Youngsville, get the lobster. I heard about that. I know they're right next to my little seafood spot, Corner Seafood, but I never went in there. Who
put you on though? Who put you on though?
What he looks like in the biggest moments and in the biggest 2 games of the season, he wasn't protected.
Grossy Ray's sending love. Man, who is this?
What's going on here?
Somebody spamming? Raid. Hello? What's happening?
Yo.
Hey, bro, what's happening?
What's going on? Looking down. Grassy rate is a good thing.
What has happened in Los Angeles, and with that in mind,
how do we know that's a good thing?
Grassy,
bro, 235 people are in here. What is going on?
Yo, hey, y'all subscribe. Oh, y'all subscribe right now.
Oh, y'all subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel.
Y'all want if y'all subscribe, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go subscribe to the channel.
Go subscribe to the channel. Everybody right now.
Right now, go subscribe. We need all y'all subscriptions.
Everybody subscribe and then tell us that you subscribe. Sub, y'all. Sub. How did this happen?
Yo. Go Lions. What's going on in this group chat? Packers.
Is this a joke? Y'all playing with me, bro. Like, what's going on?
Yo.
Bro, we have 514 subscribers. I'm not lying.
Hey, keep subscribing. Keep subscribing.
Keep subscribing. Bro, keep subscribing.
Keep subscribing. Chiefs, go ahead. You subscribe too, Mr. Chief. All y'all.
Bro, what is going on? Hold up.
Hey, Grassy Posse. Keep going, Grassy Posse. Invite your friends. I vote for the Rams, Kara. I don't know how to say your name. I'm going for the Rams. Go ahead. Keep subscribing. Subscribe. I don't know.
How y'all legit? How did this happen? Who sent y'all? Well, you know what? Thank you, God. Thank you, God, for blessing us out of nowhere. Y'all subscribe to the channel. Thank you for tuning in to the Fist Take Podcast. All of the people, Tom Gross. Who is that?
Go Rams, Tyler. Yeah, Mr. Miami Dolphins fan.
Look up Tom Grossi. He's the one who sent it to us on YouTube. Send it to us. Tom Grossi sent it to us. Sent Tom by the devil. Grossi? I'm confused, bro.
NFL fan of the year. Woo! Let's go Rams. Who is Tom Grossi?
Tom Grossi comedy. Whoever he is, he has like 783 subscribers.
Well, y'all need to keep subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. The Rams are winning. We're going to Super Bowl, baby. Subscribe. Everybody subscribe. Go ahead.
Yeah, y'all keep subscribing. Look him up on Packcast, Packers fan. I'm finna.
Let's go. I'm sure Rams got here with strength of victory in time.
Subscribe and like. I appreciate you liking the stuff.
Oh, he's in subscribers only mode, so I can't DM him. I can't comment.
Keep going. Keep subscribing, y'all.
We have how many subs? Oh, he has 783,000 subs. Dude, we have 556 subscribers. Y'all, I'm about to pull up my YouTube. Well, subscribe if y'all get a bang and root for the Hemp Packers. I'm finna subscribe to this channel too.
Yo, keep subscribing. Everybody keep subscribing. Subscribe. He trying to get to 1 million. We trying to get to 1 million. So look, help us out.
Get us to 1,000 for sure. We can get to 1,000.
We need 1,000 for real though. If you can help us out, get 1,000. Somebody, y'all send it to another friend and send it to another friend. Get it to 1,000.
Keep sending it to friends, bro.
Get it to 1,000.
Bro, I'm about to cry. This is crazy.
How many?
562 subscribers right now.
Get us to 1,000.
Y'all keep running up. What are y'all's names? My name is Jamarcus. They call me Fitz. This is the Fitz Take Podcast.
I'm Elijah. They call me Elijah. That's man. What you
Listen, so we started this podcast. We're both reporters in Lafayette, Louisiana. We do sports. And Michael Evans. Off Good Times? No, I'm just playing. Fitz and Elijah. I appreciate y'all, man. The Packers fan was super chill and fun with the. So like, how did he send it to you guys? Like, what? I'm confused on how this happened. I'm super confused because, bro, like, we was just in here chilling and looking, and this mud just popped up like that. Like, yo, I'm finna pull up the live YouTube sub because you can pull up how many subscribers. Bro, 566 subscribers. Hold up, here's channel right here. Oh, he not at the desk right now. And I can't comment to one of y'all go back on there if you're a subscriber or whatever to his channel and tell him I said thank you, bro. personally.
So it says he finds live streams at halftime and tell them to rate and comment and subscribe.
Oh, that's love, bro. That's love. That's love. It's randomized. Tom sent your channel link of his choice. That's love, bro. He's on the road to 1 million subs. Us too. At this rate, us too. Us too, bro.
Yeah, please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, go back and subscribe. Like, tell a friend to tell a friend. Get us to 1,000. Just get us to 1,000.
Please subscribe to the channel. We would greatly appreciate y'all for doing that for us, man. We talk about sports content all the time. We have weekly episodes that drop every Monday at 2 p.m. Are y'all sports reporters? Yes, we are sports reporters. Yes, we're from Louisiana. Yes, we cover the Raging Cajuns here in Lafayette. Man, this is crazy. I like you guys. Thank y'all. He lives by one's philosophy, chaotic.
I'm a Rams fan.
Who are you rooting for? Honestly, I wasn't rooting for anybody in this game. I just like to see good football games. I grew up in Shreveport, Louisiana, top of the boot. So my dad was a Dallas Cowboys fan. I know that's probably gonna make a lot of people leave, but so I watched a lot of the Cowboys growing up. But like once I became a sports reporter, I just started just watching the games. It helps me to kind of watch it and just enjoy it unbiasedly. But yeah, y'all subscribe to the channel. Also, if you go into the description of this video, you guys can follow us on our social media platforms. Myself, Elijah, my production company, ONEWAY Productions. It's all linked in the description of this video. Y'all go look at the videos. Y'all go look at everything. Comment, sub, love it up, man. We greatly appreciate y'all. This is crazy. Lamar Allen for MVP. I got Lamar Jackson. I got
Josh Allen. You could go look at our YouTube shorts and stuff like that and find our answers and say why. My uncle was a coach down there in LA. He's probably a pretty good coach too. Look, thank y'all, man. Thank y'all. Titans and Seahawks enjoy. Appreciate it. Just keep tell a friend to tell a friend. I don't know, man. Rossi Posse, I like you. 571, I appreciate it. Look, get us 1,000.
This is crazy, dog. I can't wait to clip this later. This is crazy. Tom's back on the chair. Go see. Okay, let me see. I'm trying to comment and be like, bro, thank you. Like,
let me show you why I stopped paying for all my sample libraries.
Of course, an ad comes up. I'm gonna have to pay to get this off.
This thing has sound samples.
Research right, Sinclair hasn't had a sighting all year. No, she had in 2025.
Like funny videos like about the red, like about everything.
Your favorite Final Fantasy game, mine's X.
Bro, this is crazy.
I haven't played a ton of Final Fantasy. I played 7. I'm actually looking at 7 for the original.
The AFC picture, the NFC playoff picture. And I just
during halftime speech, Sam, winning $50 million, lost that
man. No, this is crazy. Somebody, if y'all can pay to subscribe or whatever, I don't know how the end of that stuff works. But can y'all tell them I said thank you, bro? Like for real.
Maybe it's just time, but
yeah, y'all upped us by like 200 subs, man. Like this is crazy. I thank y'all, man, for real. Like this was totally unexpected.
Time for Mullins.
Totally unexpected.
I don't know, maybe.
I'm gonna figure out a way to get in touch with him. Because this is a blessing. This is a blessing for sure.
Minnesota's not doing a great job still in the fraud allegations against them.
This is good football.
I look towards your best rate ever. Hey, Eric, appreciate you.
I told him thanks for you. Thanks, Jeff.
Justin, one of my friends, Notre Dame fan and Rams fan, so the Rams win this weekend would be really great.
I've got NFL fan.
Oh, yeah, we're coming on back, by the way.
That's crazy.
Derek, thanks for the $1. Derek with fire.
That's crazy.
Sweet Moses must be a drank gallons to keep the Vikings to 3.
Nah, this is wild, bro.
I might crack a beer after this.
Yo.
And it's going to be a touchback for the Vikings.
Let me log back into this game, bro.
Rushing against the Vikings entire season.
I'll holler at Tom some kind of way later. We gotta look back into this game. This done changed the game for us, bro. This done changed the game. Y'all keep subscribing too, man.
Please keep subscribing. Keep going. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We're just trying to get to 1,000. Where we at now, Fitz?
Shoot, I'm trying to 572. Bro, like that's crazy. I'm trying to find my analytics again, but the thing didn't change. I think manage.
Yeah, Frank, and we appreciate him helping us out because that came out of nowhere.
And just kind of helter skelter on offense for Kevin O'Connell's crew. And let's say,
Bruh.
I mean, no doubt, Sam Darnold did not play well last week.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, come back after the game. Come back after the game.
Come back after the game. We're gonna be here. We're gonna be here. Now we're gonna have to do more streams for sure now.
Yeah, this Grossi party guy.
Grossi posse. Man, this what a day. What a moment.
I guess he said thanks to us.
Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all, man, for real. No, but we just sit here, we talk about the game, live react and all this stuff. Same way Tom does. It was a couple of times. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for subscribing. Thank y'all for flooding us. This is truly a blessing. And this is all the confirmation we needed to let us know that we need to keep going, man. Because wow, we've been trying to continue to grow, and it's been a steady grind, and we worked our way through it, but it's worked for us, man. And we appreciate y'all. Check y'all out later. Y'all seem super chill. Just sub. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. And if we're not saying thank you to you personally, it's because we were overwhelmed by all the comments, but we greatly appreciate y'all, every last one of y'all that hopped on here, that subbed up and showed us mad love, man. It means a lot. It truly does. Bro, I don't even know what the number is now. 575. Wow.
Keep going, y'all. Please just keep going.
Keep going. It's a way that you can see like your live count of subscribers, like as it's happening. And I'm trying to find it. I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm gonna lock back in on the game. I'm gonna get back to the content. We'll figure all the rest of this stuff out later, man. Because right now, this is amazing. God's amazing, bro.
Yes, he is.
Shout out God, man.
Thank you, Jasmine.
Thank you, baby. Look at my baby back in the other room. Hey, y'all, that's my number one supporter for real, man. Like,
that's Jasmine.
Yeah, that's her. That's her. She still got it on her maiden name on her channel. That's my baby, man.
Yeah, did you tell her? Did you tell her what happened?
Bro, I was hollering. I was like, "Yo, come here!" So I guess she got on the stream and seen. You talking about? Is this real?
I thought we was being spammed, yo.
Bro, us too. I was like, "What is Grossi Posse? What is this?"
Somebody hacked us. Oh.
Bro, I'm thinking we got hacked or something.
I said it's over. It's over.
Love from New York. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, Lucas. Joe, sub. Looking forward to more. Got a friend that works at Troy. Yeah, Troy was always fun to watch. I think they play UL in women's basketball coming up on Saturday. I think it is. Is it too early to call it quits?
I'm a Rams fan. I'm enjoying this. So if you're a Vikings fan, I don't know.
He said, "I don't know what to tell you then. I don't know what to tell you then."
I'm enjoying this one, so I don't know about calling it quits right now.
No, but I mean, just looking at the numbers, man, like Matthew Stafford has played well in this. And Sam Darnold has suddenly remembered what his name is, and he has not been playing as well. Now we appreciate y'all for the help again. We gonna continue to put out great content. Y'all keep subbing. Tell your friends to subscribe. Tell them to flood this thing again, just like it was a couple of minutes ago. And we gonna keep putting out great content. I'm a Lions fan. I'm enjoying seeing the Vikings season come to an end. It's him and Perna. They're good sports. Perna rated Cam Newton, and Cam said, "Who is this? Who is Perna?" And it was funny. You guys are lit though. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
You need a 60-yard touchdown from Jettas and or Addison for king of the end zone. Lions will handle whoever wins. You know, Detroit is playing really, really good now. Dan Campbell has found a way to build around the philosophy that he has, and guys have bought in and they believe, bro. Like, I would not be surprised if their team goes to the Super Bowl. Like, it wouldn't shock me at all if they make it there. I mean, we're gonna talk about it. Like we said, yeah, we talk about a little bit of everything here on the Fist Take Podcast. We're talking, basketball, we talk football, all the sports year round. We just started this channel back in August, E.
Yeah.
So to say that we at this number now, over 500 subscribers, man, almost to 600, 578 as we speak. To say that we're here, man, like, this is crazy. Don't see many UL fans online. What are your early predictions for the Sun Belt football next season? Honestly, my vantage point of the whole conference is a little bit like slimmer, just because I cover UL, so I know a lot about the team. Like, they've been doing pretty decent in the portal. That was a good tackle for loss. They've been doing pretty good in the portal. I know they had Walker Howard, who was, he's from the area. He went to STM, went to LSU, went to Ole Miss, and now he's back home. They got Shelton Sampson, who played at Catholic of Baton Rouge, and he played against teams here in the Lafayette area. Now he's back. That helps them to replace Harvey Broussard and Terrence Carter offensively. They just got a tight end from Wayne State. I think his name is Trey Miller, 6'3", 230. They got a corner from Lake Charles that was at Washington that transferred out, that has 3 years of eligibility. So UL is trying to reload. I think this past season was their opportunity to truly go ahead and try to win a conference championship. They came up short, but I think they're gonna be back. It'll be interesting to see too what Southern Miss does next year, because as we know, Charles Huff took everything and just took it to the left, or to that would be my right, to the left, took everything to the left. We'll check you boys out. Being a lifetime Niner fan.
I think you're overreacting with the Shanahan thing. Shanahan just had a bad year with injuries. I think
they were tough.
Just injuries. You had Christian McCaffrey, who didn't play much of the year. Brock Purdy was out for a few games. Brandon Ayuk towards ACL. So, I mean, Trent Williams didn't play towards the end of the season. So, I mean, I don't blame it all on Shanahan. I think it's injuries. But what 49ers should really do is just start building on depth for things like that happen. Even Ricky Pearsall, I think he missed a couple of games from being shot in the shoulder in the offseason. So, I don't think it's Shanahan. I just think it was this wasn't situations. Situations. There was some situations that he just didn't handle. I wouldn't say get rid of Shanahan.
Oh man, this is and people texting and all this stuff. I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, man, that was the wildest.
That was crazy. That was insane, bro. If that's what it's like typically for people that have a lot of subscribers on a stream, I don't know how you can read all them comments, because I was like, "What is this?"
Yeah, it was just going and going and going. I'm like, who is Grotty Party? Man, that was great. And the crazy thing is, I never knew that was his name, but I watched a few of his videos. He'll have skits of like the NFL season. He'll do one with every team. He'll be like how the Chiefs fans feel from week 1 to whenever their season's over with. And he does them all the time, make different skits. But I never knew that was his name. I actually watched him the other day when he did the NFC picture.
Yeah, I'm gonna find a way to get in touch with him personally. I'm gonna find a way. Do like the Okay, I found his Instagram. Oh, Pat McAfee followed this man, and he raised $1 million for charity. So he's okay.
You know plenty about Patrick Mahomes, 3-time Super Bowl champion, but the Chiefs West for 3 straight Super Bowl wins begins on these airways.
Appreciate the insight, guys. All love from Cali. You're welcome, brother. You're welcome, man. Y'all stay on here with us. Y'all come back after the game, whatever you need to. Get you some snacks. Keep subscribing. That's the most important thing. Continue to subscribe. We've eclipsed. We originally were having a giveaway, a gift card giveaway for 400. Once we got to 400 subs, if you comment and let us know, I'll try my best to go back and find as many people as possible. That was a good catch. Who was he talking about Patrick Mahomes?
I don't know. I won't be surprised because Troy Aikman talk about everything but the game. I can't stand when he commentates. You know when Shannon Sharp be like, he watch people on mute? He's one of these people.
He also traveled to every NFL stadium one summer. I've never heard of this guy, but he this is interesting.
Yeah, he does some good. I just never knew his name. Even Ziggy texted me on the side. Was like, bro, I was watching his videos the other day. I appreciate that, man. I mean, Grotty Party.
That's Grossi. Grossi. I think that's how you say it, Grossi or Grossi. Man, what a moment in Fitz Take podcast history. the day we got rated.
Oh, yo, I was scared. My heart was racing. I said, yo, when we get hacked.
I thought we was gonna have to end this stream, bro.
The stream was over. Bro, I was so nervous, bro. I was so nervous, bro.
Let's see. Matthew Stafford under center. Got a little bit of motion. You know, I really like. I love when. Oh, I thought he got the fumble. He getting up slow. He getting up slow. Get up, Kyra. Oh, he hurt. He hurting. Ooh, boy, I know they hurt. He did the splits.
Yeah, man, keep him out this whole series, man.
Rams look scary. I think they can take Philly easily. Philly looked flat against the Packers. Yeah, I think for Philly, their key is playing complementary football, putting it all together, because we know their defense is going to be special. Yo, Fitz. What's up, man? We know that Philly's defense is going to be playing at a high level. Like that's goes without saying, but it's all about really what Jalen Hurts is going to do from under the center. Like, how is he going to make it work? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I mean, LA has always kind of been that like wild card team that you have to keep an eye out for. And if they start clicking, because the real key is it's not about, playing good all season. Obviously, as we're seeing, because the Vikings are 14-3. So it doesn't matter about how well you play throughout the season. It's about getting hot at the back half of the season and in the playoffs. If you could get hot for about 5 to 6 games, anybody can win a Super Bowl. That's all it takes. Be playing good football towards the end of the season. That's all that matters. Yeah, man. Y'all keep subscribing, man. We greatly appreciate y'all once again. Like we said, we drop episodes weekly every Monday at 2 p.m. on YouTube. But also, if you're a listener of podcasts, like if you're a truck driver or you just like to listen in your car, you can go and follow us wherever you listen to podcasts. That's on Apple. That's on Spotify. That's on Apple. That's on Amazon and iHeartRadio. Fitz, who are the best up and coming young position coaches that are assistant receiver coaches that are good at teaching technique that I should be paying attention to? Miami firing Wes Welker. I honestly don't know about that one, bro. I am curious to see how a lot of these coaches, like former players, pan out. Because, like, who was it that the Ravens defensive coordinator, Zach Orr, is a guy that played on the team, I think, like 5 or 6 years ago. Now he's defensive coordinator, like started as an analyst, left, and I think went to the Jaguars or something for a year and came back. So I think he's 32, 33. I don't know. So I came for the Vikings rating Elijah's emotions, but all I got was a rate of subscribers. Love. No facts.
Yeah, my
Facts.
emotions was really taken away after all that. The raid happened. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It just. Hey, look, I'm happy the Rams winning, but that subscribe stuff,
that's crazy.
That went crazy. My feeling on Nick Sirianni. Nick Sirianni is going to be the reason the Eagles either lose or win. I just don't think Nick Sirianni sometimes he doesn't read the game well. His game flow isn't the best. I'll be honest with you. Nick Sirianni he'll lose a game for the Eagles. I think the Eagles are not the most talented and one of the most talented teams in the NFL. It's just that Nick sometimes gets so aggressive that he just at the wrong times, and that's where they start losing. That's my thing.
No, for real. Tom Grossi usually comes back to raid folks more than once, especially the cool ones. Chances are you guys are getting another raid later this or next season. Love your content. Just sub tonight. Appreciate that, Jeremiah. Tell him he can raid right now if you feel like it. But no. We appreciate the one that he did. Do you actually believe that Jerry is actually looking at Dion to be the next head football coach, or is it just click? No, bro. I mean, as many reports has been coming out, I think it's true. And I think what happened, if I had to guess, because what a lot of reporters have been saying is that McCarthy wanted a long-term extension and that the team wanted him for just 1 year. I think they were trying to see like, hey, let's see if we can win something with you. If we do, we'll give you an extension. I think once they couldn't come to terms, he gave Dion a call. Dion said, I'll think about it, and they let him go. I think that's what happened. The Bears. What's up, man? I think that's what happened. I think now will it work? I mean, me and Elijah were talking about this a little bit earlier in the stream, but the only way I see it working is if he comes in, trades Dak Prescott, and goes and gets Shador, and then picks up Shiloh in a later round. Because he said he's been planting the seeds all week that the only way that he would coach in the NFL is if he could coach both of his sons. For me, it makes no sense. If Dion knew he was going to get a job offer from the Cowboys, why hire new assistant coaches to be your offensive line? I mean, he could just take them with him. He can say, hey, I know I just hired you here. Pack all that up. Let's go to Dallas. We'll figure out the other stuff later. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. The NFL is kind of a different place. Time for Mike Tomlin to look for another team.
I don't know, man. I think Mike Tomlin should be. I think he found a perfect situation with the Steelers. I mean, to be honest with you, he let his coaches coach, right? And I think I like about Mike Tomlin. But Mike, the philosophy has to change a little bit. Where Cardinals football isn't, the biggest thing at the time. Defense. You gotta start putting some points up, man. With the way how the NFL is going, if you can't score points, you're not going to win. Back in the day, that would have worked, especially with a lot of old stuff. But I don't know.
I just think you need to talk like two old friends about all the savings you could get.
No, thanks. I think Mike Tomlin's only saving grace is the fact that he plays for the coaches for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and that they don't want to get rid of coaches. Like they've only had 3 in the history of the entire dynasty. If he was coaching for anybody else, he probably would have been going back in like 2018. He's gonna have to figure something else.
Let me tell you this. That's a good question, Eric Berry. Barry, I think this. Look, bro. Eric Glenn need to find the right situation. A lot of his style coaches are be one and done in the NFL if they don't turn things around. Depending on the organization, I don't know why is that. They just want to say they gave him a shot. But I think Eric Glenn's best part is to find an organization that's going to believe in him and give him a couple years, not just one. So I don't see him just taking any job that is out there now. For Ben Johnson, I think it's a different gig for him. I think that if he goes to Vegas, I think Tom Brady likes him a lot. I think he will end up in Vegas, to be honest with you. Nothing against New Orleans, nothing against Chicago or anything like that, but I think Tom Brady's going to lure Ben Johnson in because I think Tom Brady really likes him. I see him.
Facts. Let's see. I think Aaron Glenn's is going to New Orleans because it's kind of a match made in heaven. He's already coached there before. Dion does what Dion tells Dion to do. Dion gonna do what's best for him and his people. That's what he's gonna do. Hypothetically, Mike Tomlin gets fired, which I don't think will happen. Who would be one of the guys that be willing to become a coordinator at another stop to rehabilitate him? Tomlin being a defensive-minded coach. I don't know. I wonder what team needs a defensive coordinator.
I don't. To me, man, I'm being honest with you. I think Mike Tomlin has an ego where he's not the second. He's not going to be in the second in command. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think that he will personally probably take a couple years off of being an analyst. I don't think he'd be second in command of nobody. And respectfully so, he doesn't have to. He never had a losing season. So I don't see him being a coordinator or defensive specialist or anything like that. I really see him being an analyst until somebody else gets in a head coaching position.
Yeah, but you know we said before, sometimes winning don't do enough.
It's true.
Sometimes winning don't do enough.
But I'm speaking in his shoes. I don't see him doing that.
No, facts. Like I'm tenured. I've never had a losing season. Like, nah, bro, I ain't finna take second fiddle to nobody. I understand what you're saying, but man, if he was for any other franchise, he'd be out of there, bro. Bro, we really got 580 subscribers, bro. I'm in disbelief. I'm shocked. I am beside myself. This is crazy. Sam Darnold, man. Okay, we got a deep ball. I'm surprised they didn't throw the flag. Who was that tangled up with him?
Killer Witherspoon.
He had pretty good coverage on him. He got his head around. Pretty good coverage. I like it. A lot of fans are calling for him to be fired because the Steelers haven't had a playoff win for 10 years, which is true. And I get it, you know, but like I said, like them, I think the only franchises that are really like that is them. Dallas really don't like firing coaches like talking about. But if Tomlin went to Dallas, personally, I would not like it. Probably turn it around. Man makes nasty and disciplined players. Keep the Cowboys bad. Yeah, because I think George Pickens is as phenomenal as he is. He get too wild. Like, bro, run your route. Stop doing all that pouting and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, play ball. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get the football every time. Sometimes you got to run a clear out so the dig can come underneath. Run the clear out. Run it like you gonna get the ball. You know. But I think Tomlin is just such a likable person, and in a industry where you are defined by what you've done lately, he should be going. Absolutely. But I don't know, man. I don't think they'll let him go. If anything, if he leaves, it'll be a mutual parting of ways. But I don't see him just flat out letting him go. Matt Patricia for Cowboys coach. He gets my vote.
Matt Patricia or the Patriots?
Man, this game is basically over, though. We almost forgot about the game. Oh, boy, he almost got to him. Oh.
Hope it's holding.
2 flags.
I hope it's not targeting. And I know that's not targeting.
No, that's a clean hit. Tomlin is just the king of being mid, perfectly happy with winning 55 to 60% of the games every season and has no plan when it comes to prime time.
Yeah. Man, I think, look, I don't think Tomlin is a bad coach, like how, you know, you put it out. I just think Tomlin has to change his philosophy on how to win football. That's all it is. I don't think it's the I don't think he's a bad coach. I think he's a great motivator. I think he let his coaches coach. He just has to change his philosophy. Like, hey, we got to get some offensive pieces rolling because there's an offensive league now. I'm not saying defense win championships. Don't get me wrong, but we got to change his mindset on some of that stuff.
Do you think though that like him taking Russell Wilson and playing him over Justin Fields was now a bad move? Now that we're removed from the whole situation.
Yeah, I think it was a horrible move. But I just feel like he went with the veteran. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like he went with the veteran, man. I don't know why.
And I think it's also too that by him doing that, it went back to trying to get back to that old Pittsburgh. This the quarterback that we got back when we had Big Ben, but he got loose. I think that having Justin Fields in would have at least brought you more to today's time, because now you would have been able to add some read option in there, some zone read, power read into your offense. For you guys, who's the best young corner in the league that has the best technique where he doesn't have a ton of penalties, and who's the most overrated young corner who gets away with a lot of PIs? I think Pat Surtain is phenomenal. I don't know if he's in like his third or fourth year, but Surtain is one of them ones. As far as overrated, I don't know. I'd have to look and see to who has the most PIs in the league.
I'll be honest with you. I know a lot of people shake their head and get mad. I'm not a fan of Sauce.
Terrion Arnold. I forgot he's with the Lions. I think is Terrion Arnold out?
No, he a rookie. He get beat.
No, I'm saying, is he out for the game or out for the season? Because I remember he got hurt.
He's still in there.
Let's see. Most penalized cornerback in the NFL.
Yeah, I said that. I think Sauce is Terrion Arnold is overrated too. That's why I want to play Detroit.
Terrion Arnold is the highest. He's the highest penalized DB on this list.
And I want to play. That's why I want to play Detroit. We're going right after him. Oh, nobody. Terrion Arnold not good at all.
He has 11 penalties for 167 yards. That's crazy. Pat Surtain has a lot of penalties. Wow, I didn't know that. But he a dog. Marlon Humphreys is 9 of 114. Sauce Gardner is 9 of 83. That's a very interesting topic there to think about. I never thought about that.
You never thought about this.
A lot of people say Sauce Gardner is overrated. Yeah, I think him being in New York too don't help. Like, bro, if you do half a step wrong, they gonna call you garbage. Even though, what y'all think about Aaron Rodgers, man? Like, is this the end for him? Do he need to hang it up? Do he need to, like, obviously they gonna move on from him. But what y'all think? Is this the end for Aaron Rodgers? How does he give away a lot of PI or defensive holding penalties? It seems like they just overlook that he's yanking a ton of jersey. Sometimes it could be because refs watch film too, and so maybe they're looking at it from a different perspective of, we gonna let them play a little bit more than usual, but I don't know. I don't know how they might necessarily get away with it, but with the refs watching tendencies in film, they could just feel like, all right, he's playing a little bit better technique than what I think.
I think Aaron. This is my personal take on it. I think Aaron being San Francisco final year.
Yeah, I think Aaron Rodgers need to hang it up, bro. The Green Bay days are over. Like, we are what? That was 2010 when they won the Super Bowl. We're now 15 years removed from that. You ain't been back there since, brother. I mean, you had a good run. What, 3-time MVP? Might be more than that, but It might be time to go, bro. Love to see him in Vegas get a Super Bowl. He deserves. A-Rod got one more. Going to Vegas though, with AP just got fired, so I don't know who they would go with. Shoot, I'll laugh if the Vikings give A-Rod a 1-year deal. No, they're not gonna do that. No, the Vikings are going to sign Sam Darnold to a 1-year deal. They're gonna let him and JJ McCarthy compete for the job in camp. That's what it's gonna come down to.
I think so too.
You look at Aaron Rodgers as his prime, Patrick Mahomes in his prime right now. Who would be the closer quarterback? You guys feel that is more towards Dan Marino in terms of how they play quarterback? I mean, Aaron Rodgers is probably one of the best when it comes to throwing the football, like ever. Like, bro, that throw, I remember when they played Dallas.
Someone towards the sideline?
Bro, and that boy had that slide and catch.
Yes.
That throw, and that wasn't that long ago. That wasn't that many years removed. What, maybe 5, 6, 7 years, something like that. It ain't as far removed as the Super Bowl. Patrick Mahomes, I think, more so knows how to just get first downs. He knows how to get the first downs. Nobody, like, people don't think about how important it is that, yes, you want to make great throws, but a lot of people don't realize how important it is to just move the chains just as much as it is to score the touchdown. Because if you move the chains, you eventually gonna score a touchdown, if that makes sense. Like, Pat find ways, whether he running, whether he's scrambling and looking downfield, the sidearm throw, he trying to get a first. And then the touchdowns eventually come later. You know what I'm saying? A-Rod, Bowers, and Aaron Glenn. Sneaky Devontae Adams trade too. Ooh, that's kind of nasty. I don't know. I don't know. That sounds like a recipe for Aaron Glenn to get fired in 1 year. I don't know about that, man.
I'm gonna say he got it.
Oh, he almost caught it.
This is who we traded Jalen Ramsey for.
Come on, man. Well, Jalen Ramsey at the house, so
it ain't his fault. That's a mess down there.
Not sure if you guys agree.
You see Matthew Jackson? Matthew Vick?
I think you're a little bit ahead of me. Hey, bro, they ran a draw?
No, I think they read the play well, so he just took it and ran.
It's Patrick Mahomes and the quarterback from Miami who's going to get drafted in the top. Cam Ward. Cam Ward has this like nonchalant style about himself that can sometimes get him in trouble because he be out there, he be balling, he be like, come on, bro, like let's pick it up a little bit. Like he make it work, but it'd be a couple of times where he needs some fire under him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? 3rd and 10, 5 wide, tunnel screen. How y'all feel about RPOs and offenses too? I always like it. Fascinates me how the game develops, and you usually can figure out how to stop stuff. Like when read options first came to the NFL, people were like, all right, how are we gonna stop this? Well, they eventually figured out how to stop it. Ain't nobody to figure. I mean, I don't think it is a way to figure out RPOs, but like RPOs is here to stay, bro. Like that's gonna be in football for the foreseeable future. It's gonna be here.
Did you take the over, Lamar?
You understand what I'm saying? These two guys are the only quarterbacks in football and in college and pros that can get away with throwing across their body interceptions. Oh yeah, no, I feel what you're saying. That stuff is crazy. The games have changed. West Coast offenses are in. I'm not mad. It's entertaining. Yeah, And that goes back to what we were saying about Tomlin. Like, bro, like you gotta spread the ball around. You gotta get put a little pizzazz on it. You know what I'm saying? Sprinkle a little Tony's on top of it or something. You know what I mean? You gotta loosen it up, bro. Because between people going 5 wide receivers, running RPOs, and having these spread concepts and all this stuff, bro, like you ain't finna like. Even the Ravens commit to the run a lot. Like they still have revolutionized the way that it looks. Like they try to offset Derrick Henry, even though he looks better in the eye and in the pistol, where he can run downhill, square his shoulders up, and meet somebody in the hole. But like they try their best to say, like, all right, let's mix it up a little bit, so you don't know exactly what we're doing every single time, even though we're probably gonna run the ball 40 to 50 times a game.
Yeah, I wouldn't bet on that either, Lamar. And for comp, D ends and linebackers are usually look. Do you go look at it now? They're not. We're not looking at a Cameron Hayward every day. We're not looking at a Vince Wilfork. Like they are getting smaller. Like I think Aaron Donald said the year that 2018 he had like 20 sacks. I think
he's like 260, bro.
Yeah,
because it like that weight stuff really don't mean nothing other than like when you're. To me, honestly, if you're a technician, and for y'all that don't know, they're on the stream. I played Division III college football, and I played on the offensive line. So if you hear me talking about the trenches a lot, it's because that's where I played it. If you are a defensive lineman and you are technically sound, it don't matter how big or whatever you are, because you're gonna whoop the offensive lineman. Perfect example. We used to do a drill all the time about like not letting the defensive lineman split the double team. If a D lineman knows how to get penetration in the backfield and split a double team, they're going to wreak havoc. They don't even get to make the tackle, because if they're wreaking havoc and splitting the double team, then a linebacker going to run through. Because 9 times out of 10, if a double team is being worked, it's getting worked to somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Chop Robinson. I seen a couple of them. Like when he played the Rams is when I really watched him on that Monday night game, and he looked really good, but of course, man, it's like it's just rookie year, man. You can't like really go. I'm one of those guys where if somebody had a real successful year, for me to say he's doing well, you got to do it again. I don't really go for just 1 year, but from what I've seen, he has potential and he looks pretty decent. So I don't think that Miami had a wrong pick there.
Yeah. How long have you guys been doing this? We started this podcast back in August. I have been working in sports as a reporter since 2018. So that would be 7. Well, for us, we technically our year started in like the fall season. So I guess that would kind of be 8 going on 8, I guess. I don't know. I've been doing this for a little minute.
Yeah, I've been doing this. I've been behind the scenes since 2018, but I got in front of the camera in 2021. So about 4 years-ish when that August term hit. So about 4 years. I don't mind it as a Rams fan because we're not right now, bro. Like we're not taking away the time. So making them go drive the length for the football field, I'm not opposed to it because we're not sustaining some drive.
There are minutes to go, third quarter, first down. The last possession they went hurry up, which they have to do because they're battling the clock. And that was their best drive.
Here is a strong hit.
Thank you, Brandon. We appreciate that. Making a shocking prediction. I think the Dolphins trade up in the top 10 to get Abdul Carter, and they will move on from both Chubb and Phillips. The tandem from Miami, 56 years, is going to be Robinson and Carter. Hey, man, that boy Abdul Carter, I hadn't watched a whole lot of Penn State games during the regular season, but he's special. He that boy. It's something about them dudes that wear number 11 at Penn State. That boy is, again, what is he, like 255, 6'4", 6'5", bro? But he explosive. He know how to bend. Like when you got a guy that's running around the edge as a tackle, you're taught to keep your shoulders square and make him run the hoop. But when you do all of that and he still can bend the hoop, get around you and get to the quarterback, Ain't nothing you can do with that, bro. And he can do that. He can do that. He's like, bro, he's something special.
Yeah, I agree. I saw Abdul play, of course, against Notre Dame, but even against, well, I didn't really count Boise State. No offense, but I didn't really. I mean, they put their helmets on, shoulder pads just like everybody else. Talented, but against Notre Dame, he really showed that he could be somebody on the next level. Like, I think 2 minutes after the game was over, he declared, and rightfully so. Rightfully so. I think he's going to be one of the top picks in the draft, depending on how it goes in order. You know, last year I guess somebody didn't pick defensive player to like 14, 15 or something like that.
I forgot to wash my work shirt.
Who's the best draft prospect overall? It's Travis Hunter, man. Like, the only thing is, like, people are telling him he can't play both sides of the ball. And I think he will be able to play both sides, but it won't be in the volume that it was in college. Because, it's just different. Like, I think we talked about it on one of our episodes. Like, you are in a street fight every single play. Like, say he was playing against Miami right now, and he lines up as the number one receiver. He's going to be getting covered by Jalen Ramsey. And then he's the number one corner. So he's going to have to turn around and travel with Tyreek Hill. And on average, in a football game, you running anywhere between 50 to 60 snaps. Bro, you going to be able to run like that for 100 snaps with them two of the best players in their profession? I don't know. But I think if you draft him, it'll be based on what their team need is. If they need a receiver, okay, cool. But then we're going to have some packages where we can throw him in there on defense. If you need a corner, you're going to put him in as your number one corner, but you got to have some packages in him where you give him the ball on a jet sweep, give him on a bubble screen, work him into the offense.
Yeah, Anthony, I see what you're saying. I just think that they're probably going to have some packages for Travis. Honestly, what is he better at, receiver or corner? And then when you think he's just elite corner, I think he could do it. But I don't see him playing as much.
Sentiments shared by
85,
all of us.
90 stuff. I do see some packages for him where he can play offensively. So I see what you're saying, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just play one side. But I see offensive coordinators getting creative and letting them do the same.
Facts. He I can't remember what game it was they was playing, but he was in cover 2 and he was sitting there in the flats. And they threw like a wheel route or something out of the backfield, and he went to jump it, and he dove, and he almost picked it off. To me, right there, told like he's an outstanding cornerback, amazing cornerback. I think at receiver, if he's a guy that, yes, if you give him the football a lot, he's a volume receiver. He's gonna make plays with it. But I think that's just a testament to the ball skills that he has. We'll dig you, boys. Sub you. Seem to know the game. Just some thoughts. Maybe split the screen 50-50. Folks want to see you. Got to hit the hay late. Oh, you talking about like this, bro? Like that right there? That's true. We'll stay like this. We'll take the feedback. I like it. Nah, sometimes I'll just be trying to add something different in there. And we take this share screen out there. Let's see. Ooh, boy. Don't tell me they're going to call him for targeting.
No, that's a personal foul.
Yeah, but if they reviewing it, they're going to look for targeting.
Oh, I didn't know. I'm fine if he can kick that.
I'm also debating right now. And honestly, this might be my best sport.
I don't know that
I think it might be.
No, it's not.
This too.
It's not.
This too.
It's not.
This too times infinity, no takebacks.
You can't do no takebacks.
That's debatable.
When I look at Travis, the way he plays, he reminds me of the young Ramsey. Jacksonville or more. I just would say. I can see Jalen Ramsey. Only thing about, listen, People don't realize how good Jalen Ramsey was as a tackler. Jalen Ramsey will come up like I think he got 2 lives in the NFL. I think when the cornerback life is over, I think he'll go play safety. Jalen Ramsey was a heck of a. He could come and put his shoulder in somebody's chest.
He ain't gonna want to do that when he get older. Tackling ain't fun when you're old.
So I mean that's the only thing about. I mean I don't know. I never really paid attention to Travis tackling, but go back and look at Jalen Ramsey tackling. Jalen Ramsey. Look, go back and look at that. Jalen Ramsey was a tackler. That's what made him different from all the other guys.
So you saying he a thumper?
He a thumper.
Put that shoulder on them boys.
Sure do.
Now that's a slept on aspect of the game for any DB. Like if you can tackle, covering is truly important. But if you can lay that thumper, bro, you gonna be in there for a long time.
Jalen was different. Jalen was different as a tackler. I give that.
Game day deals only on Uber Eats.
Oh man. Yeah, but you look at Travis. If he stayed at corner in the NFL permanently, do you guys see him? Here's on corner next level. I think man to man. I get like he's gonna have to do both, but he's a man corner. He gonna run with the guy. He gonna run with him. Oh, they got a new tackle in. I'm blitzing right at him.
Get up, Jordan.
Craig, get up. Get up, Craig. Get up, Craig. Get up, Craig.
I don't like when people be hurt, man. I'm like, man, get up. I don't care if they play with Ramsey or not. I'm like, man, get up, get up.
You don't want the TV timeout, huh?
It's not even that.
You're going to stop the game again. Tired of all this stopping and starting.
That's the Super Bowl. I feel like no team if a team can get in the rhythm, that's how I feel you win the Super Bowl.
Targeting seems like more of a college penalty. I don't see that a ton in the NFL. I don't know, man. It doesn't happen a lot, but maybe because the guys are a little bit more disciplined in tackling. Like, I don't know. They figured out how to do it a little bit better. But you're right. Now, I remember one time we were watching a Cajuns football game. Lamar talking about advertisements. The Cajuns football game one time when they were playing. Was it Wake Forest when they were on the road? And it was like 4 guys got ejected for targeting. Like I had never seen that before. Now, like one of them was like, all right, bro, you put your helmet in the boys' like face mask. But then there was other ones. It was like, I don't really know. So I don't know, man.
Oh, the Rams better get a stop. They're making me mad now.
I mean, bro, they gonna win. They gonna win because they would have to score a touchdown, go for 2. That would give them 17. Then they'd have to score again and kick a field goal. Are you guys LSU fans or Raging Cajun fans? Not really either, but we cover both of them more exclusively. The Cajuns. LSU is fun to watch. They have been. Like when I first got into the business, came in 18, worked 19, and the year that was when LSU went on their national championship run. And bruh, I remember we were at the national championship in 2020. Started the year, we was like, "This is great. It's going to be an amazing year." And 3 weeks later, we was in the house for the pandemic, bro. I remember that. We just knew it was going to be a great year.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of either, but I tell them all the time, the more you win, the more we get to travel. So I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. It makes it's always easier talking to a winner after a game. It ain't nothing like, I'll give y'all a perfect example. For me, so we had the men's basketball coach here, Bob Marlin. He's no longer the men's basketball coach, but Oh boy, how many times he done got sacked? 7? He is getting destroyed. Coach Marlin has been with the Cajuns for like 15, 16 years, and he stayed. So they're going into this year. They had an all-conference center. He got hurt at the beginning of the year, and they really didn't have anybody to kind of fill the shoes for that. So they kind of have started slow. They were like 2-7, and the attendance had dramatically dropped. So I went to a press conference, and I asked him, Coach, why should fans continue to support this team? And he went off, fussed at me, all that stuff like that. And a couple of days later, he got fired. And people was like, "Oh, you the reason behind that?" And I was like, "No, that's not how it happened." But it's crazy, man. How you feel about Stafford as a Lions fan? It's a bit confusing. Grateful for sticking with us, but salted by the Super Bowl. Imagine the numbers he'd have put up with Dan Campbell. Yeah, but bro, he was getting killed whenever he was putting up the numbers. But I think about that play when he popped his shoulder out of place and then put it back in, threw a touchdown and all of that. Like, shoot, I'd have left too. I'm sorry, man. Like, and then even then, you stuck with Dan Campbell obviously through the first 2 seasons, but they weren't winning seasons. Like that bro said, I ain't getting no younger. I gotta go somewhere I can compete. I gotta go win me a championship.
He wasn't. He wasn't there with Dan Campbell.
No, he was saying, could you imagine what it would be like if he'd have been there with Dan Campbell? Like, yeah, but would he have physically made it to that point? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say this, man. As a Rams fan, I was happy that we got Matthew Stafford. I wasn't a fan. See, I think with Jared, why we traded Jared was because, to be honest with you, I felt like we felt that we couldn't win a Super Bowl. Jared, if you're a Lions fan, you should remember this one. It was 4th and probably like 9, 4th and 7 or something like that. You guys told Jared to make a play, he threw it out of bounds. That's the stuff that I cannot stand. I cannot stand that.
And I don't know where that came from. They definitely talked about it afterwards.
And that's the stuff that I get. I can understand you're trying to make a play.
In saying that they cannot throw a flag in essence from New York. Yeah,
I'm happy with Jared.
I did see a play coming late, and so I think they talked about it on the field. I don't think they would have thrown it.
It's just that stuff like that sometimes.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, and I remember Andrew Luck was a dog too, but bro, that's the thing. Like, again, I'm a trenches guy. If you don't surround a quarterback with the pieces that he needs to be successful, he's not going to last. If you don't get a bookend tackle to protect his blind side, if you don't get some maulers in the middle to open up the holes or keep the pocket from getting pushed back, he ain't gonna make it but 3-4 years. He's gonna get broke up. He's not gonna make it. I don't know, man. Look at that bear hug of a hold. We appreciate y'all, man, again, for the raid, for the subs, all of this stuff, man. We really appreciate it. That goes to show you, man, sometimes you got to be in the right place at the right time. And God gonna do the rest. What a run. And he stayed in bounds.
That's the fastest I ever seen him run.
Yeah, that's true. But the Rams are not seeming to slow down at any point right now. But and the Vikings don't seem like they picking up any speed or any steam. At least the Patriots was like, all right, we finna start scoring some points. Jordan went into, wasn't it the receiver at Texas, the big receiver?
Yeah.
See, y'all be going and getting them players that's like they was kind of good in college, and then y'all make it work, and next thing you know, they be all pro. Like I don't know.
Yeah, you be having a brain dead game. That's just, and it kill you. It kill you, man. Like I know a lot of people be like, oh well, the Super Bowl in 2018. The Super Bowl was, let me say this right. The Super Bowl was not Jared Goff's fault. Sean McVay got outcoached by Bill Belichick. Sean McVay kept running the same plays over and over, and it didn't work. It was games where Jared Goff. I'm gonna tell you something. This game pissed me off, and I knew this was it for me. It was the year that he broke his thumb. I never cheered so hard. I never cheered for injury. He was playing against Miami. Google this if you want to. The Miami Dolphins had 100 yards of offense, and we still lost. I'm gonna repeat that one time. The Miami Dolphins had 100 yards of offense, and we still lost. That was in 2020. Google it, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Google it. They had 100 yards of offense. We still lost. Tua didn't have 100 yards passing.
Man. I tell you, boy.
I was like, this is it for me. I don't know what's going on with Jared Goff. This is it for me.
This is it for me. This is a wrap. His voice crack. False start.
4 flags in the last 5 plays. They're going to end up back in Phoenix.
Don't need 2 eyes. I'm trying to tell you, man.
You lay off our guy.
And I remember when he broke his thumb. I'll tell you what it was against Seattle. We lost that game. We should have won. He broke his thumb by hitting his hand on the offensive lineman helmet. And I was so mad. It's a true story, y'all. I was so mad because after they lost, it was she's now my fiance, my girlfriend's birthday. We had to go roller skating. I'm roller skating pissed off.
You and them
and it's her birthday. Yeah, she come back in there. Are we roller skating or what? I didn't want to go nowhere.
We roller skating or what is crazy.
I didn't want to go nowhere. Jared Goff pissed me off that day too.
What a frustrating night for the Minnesota Vikings coming off that loss last week. And I hate to say it, but I've been there. And you went 14 games, and I don't want to say it doesn't matter, but
my dream quarterback attributes.
Get into the postseason.
I probably take the arm of Josh Allen, the mobility of Lamar.
I mean, you just
Williams on 2nd and 20.
Probably the build of Patrick.
Yuck. We build like a dad. Seen the boy with his shirt off.
No, but I mean, I don't know who else is a quarterback that's really built.
They had Daniel Jones, who, by the way, was the emergency third.
IQ.
But Darnold's contract is up. Did they bring him back?
I don't know how I get IQ.
Daniel Jones become the bridge quarterback. There are a lot of unknowns for this Minnesota Vikings team at the quarterback position. There's no doubt. And
I don't know how I get fired. I'll be honest.
I'm gonna tell you mine. Give me the body type of Cam Newton, the speed of Jaden Daniels.
He said NFL history.
The speed of Jaden Daniels. See that reading is important. The speed of Jaden Daniels, the arm of Aaron Rodgers. That IQ though. The IQ.
I get paid, man.
IQ of Tom Brady. IQ of Tom Brady. Peyton's football, Michael Vick's athletic ability, Tom Brady's winning mentality. I like it.
I agree, Eric.
They be like, "What you doing? What you finna do?" Oh man, what you finna do? You want to go get something to eat? No, I'm gonna sit in and mope. Bro, my dad, when my dad would watch the Cowboys and they would lose, my grandma would wait. And she would, because all of I got 4 other uncles because my dad was one of 10. I got 4 other uncles. The Cowboys would lose. She would go down the line and call all the brothers from oldest to youngest. So if the Cowboys lost at 1:58, she was calling by 1:58:30. The phone will start ringing. And I got into it. Daddy, you know this grandma calling. You know the grandma. Well, I don't want that phone. Tell mama stop playing.
Hey, bro, that's how it go, man.
The guy couldn't fit the ball in an area that no other quarterback was able to. You know, I never saw Dan play in real time, but I've went back and watched the lights. He was special. He was that dude. He would like that. That's for sure. While we're in commercial break, y'all, we want to thank y'all again for the raid. Thank you, Tom Grassi and the Grassi Posse for coming in and raiding us, subscribing to the channel. If you're still watching and you haven't subscribed, please do so. Also follow us wherever you listen to your podcasts, where you get them from: Apple, Spotify, or iHeart, and Amazon. Wherever you listen to that, follow me and Elijah and my production company, ONEWAY Productions, on our social media platforms. It's linked in the description of this video. We would greatly appreciate that so much. We're extremely grateful for this, man. Like I said before, we started this podcast in August, and it's been a steady growth. We've slowly started to add other elements like streaming. You know, we streamed a couple of times with games being on 3-4 hours at a time. So we're not really pros at this point, but we kind of putting it all together and we're getting used to it now. So just being in the right place at the right time, it all worked together for us. So we appreciate y'all for the ones that got on here and are still on here. We greatly appreciate it.
All of these men, I want to say that football is not just a game.
Was it? Hey,
this is what I believe football is all about. This is why it's a great game.
Funny, I had a Vikings from birth. Wasn't good. Oh man. How much time left in this game?
7:25.
Oh yeah, it's a wrap.
Might be the longest 7:25.
You gonna be biting your nails and everything. Well, he got to throw it every time, so they finna keep putting in fresh pass rushers.
Crazy thing is, I like Kevin. Man. I think he's a good player.
Back in the locker room being evaluated for possible concussion. His return was questionable.
Yeah, at least if they lost, the Vikings did Christian Darrisaw when these two teams met in week 8 and went down at the end of the first half. Rams went to work on the Vikings in the second half and won that game. Out on the field for the Rams on 2nd and 10.
Good run. But it's too late. In time for that run game. Gotta air it out.
I don't care, man. Take all that time on.
Bro, why are they running the ball? And he didn't get the first down.
Gave it to him.
It's a first down. Talk about the Rams and what they were able to do up to the start of one. I think last week off to a tough start. Years in a row now that Sean McVay's been able to make some in-season adjustments, turn things around, and make it into the postseason. Vikings assume are aware that
I was kind of thinking the same thing.
They're running the ball, they're slow to the line. The Rams, by the way, are going to challenge the spot on that run by Akers.
Yeah, they should, because he didn't get the first down.
Vikings 30.
They should challenge it. Let me see what Twitter is saying about this game.
If they're what they're looking at is the ball, it looks like it might just get to the 30, might be just short, but the ball's behind him. So I think they're probably going to reverse this and put it short. Ball on the field was not first down. We've been saying since into the game, is there clear evidence?
Somebody said, "Why the Vikings sleepwalking down the field?" They ain't lying, bro. Yeah, he didn't get the first. Fourth down. You know why they ran the ball anyway? Tripping. Now watch he gonna run something like quarterback power or something.
It would be big if we get a 4th and 1 stuff. I mean, I know the game over, but I like to see
it'll be over for sure if you get that.
No, yeah, I'm saying it's over like right now. I just want to see 4th and 1 stuff. I like building confidence with stuff like this.
Yeah, CJ Stroud didn't deserve all the hate, but it's because of the expectation that rookie quarterbacks have put out there now. Like Jaden Daniels, if Jaden Daniels starts off slow next year, they're gonna be like, he's a bust. He should be cut. Like, bro, the league is tough, and once you, like I've said before, once you get film out there, they know how to scheme up for you. Like, all right, he like to run this old read. This what he do when he tipping his hand this way. These boys, this is these boys' job to figure out how to stop you. You don't think they're gonna do it? Because if they don't, they're gonna get fired. They finna figure out how to beat you. Same thing with CJ Stroud. Yeah, boy, y'all came out with y'all mind ready. Y'all came out with y'all mind right.
Hey, bro. Everybody finally happy. Happy, healthy. Everybody finally healthy. So, I like this. This the Rams I know. I ain't know who was 1 and 4. I ain't know them.
I ain't know them.
I was like, nah, I can't do this. Just throw it, Sam. I'm rooting for Sam this year too, man. I told because I had an argument with some of my guys, and we were saying that they were telling me that Kirk Cousins was a better quarterback than Sam Darnold.
What you say, bro?
I had an argument with people in the beginning. They told me Kirk Cousins was a better quarterback than Sam Darnold. I said, it's the system. They said, no, it's not. I said, it's the system.
They both the same. They gonna show you a little leg, and then you're gonna realize how hairy it is up top. That's how it works. Like, okay, I see you, girl. Wait a minute. Oh, it's a werewolf.
It's the same.
That's a booger wolf. CJ Stroud and Bryce Young this year. Give them time. Bryce Young gonna be all right, man. But see, the thing about where he's at, Carolina, like, dog, get this boy some weapons. Put him an offensive line around him. Build a defense around him, bro. You have to give quarterbacks a chance to win. Otherwise, it don't matter if you put Jesus Christ and the 12 disciples back there. They're not gonna be able to get it done because they need a team around them. It is what it is, bro. You got to put pieces around them. You got to give them pass catchers. You got to give them offensive linemen. You got to put a defense that's going to keep them off the field. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or that's going to give them the ball as many times as possible. That's going to force turnovers for them. Like what LA is doing. They are steamrolling. They done sacked this man 8 times and then probably touched him more times than that. If they didn't have that, Matthew Stafford and them wouldn't have 27 points. What, they ran a TE? Oh, they ran an ET. Ooh, I love a good twist. Dude, a twist. I like that. Yeah, I like that. And he slung him down. Get your butt on the ground. They running another one? Oh, that's TE.
All right, get JJ out there, man. Let's see JJ play. Put JJ
See,
out
but Thielen is old. Thielen he's kind of a shell of his former self at this point. Leggett gonna be pretty good though. Yeah, that boy, he be eating rabbit and all that. He be eating rabbit.
Raccoon is wild. They said that's
Stafford Goff has NFC Championship vibes. I really think y'all gonna embarrass Philly if we play like this. Yeah, man. I mean, the key for the Rams is going to be to stop Saquon. If you can stop him, you shut down everything else for them, because for some reason Philly cannot figure out their passing game, despite the fact that they have A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith. Like, I don't care what. Throw him a slant. Give him a now screen. Something. Get the ball in his hands. I don't know. I could be crazy. Get the ball to him. But if you stop Saquon and make him one-dimensional, yeah. But that's easier said than done, because that brother should have broken Eric Dickerson's record.
Definitely should.
How y'all feel about that, man? Like, I get one to rest your players and keep them healthy, and Saquon is also a very humble guy. Like, he not tripping off of that. But should he have let that man set the new record and make history? Because I'd have did it. I'd have fed him the ball about 6-7. He wouldn't have took him that long to do it. Get you one home run, get you one long run, couple of little dink and dunk first downs, get you on out of there. He got you. Get you the record. Shoot, I'm gonna get mine. Ooh, they in them wide nines. They finna go hunt. Oh, that chip block. He still almost got back there. Picked off. Oh, come on, boy.
Oh,
I know Justin Jefferson is pissed off.
They're just trying to take shots. If they can't create a big play, maybe a miracle can happen. Maybe Jefferson can go and do something, but
Justin Jefferson's not going to be there much longer.
He's not going to be there next year. What?
That's not much longer.
What, didn't he just sign a new deal? He ain't going to be there. Yes, he is.
That boy going to request a trade, try to tell you.
You can request all you want to.
You don't think they're going to grant it?
No. What? No, boy, you ain't going nowhere. Good as he is. That boy ain't going nowhere. You think they're going to let him walk? Good as he is?
They got to find somebody who's giving the ball, though.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Like, it all goes in hand to hand together, and it's easier said than done of trying to find a good quarterback to complement a elite receiver. But you got to do it. If you got the bunion to go do it, if you got the bread to go do it, you need to go do it. Find you a quarterback. If it's okay, obviously we figured out like Sam Darnold was decent in the regular season, but you obviously see that when it boils down to it and it matters, he ain't gonna get it done. Okay, so either you need to cut ties with him now, or you need to say, JJ, let's go ahead and strap up your boots, put them cleats on, get your helmet, let's go. Or if not for that, you need to go into free agency, spend some money and go get a quarterback. I don't know who it's gonna be, but you need to go get somebody.
Who out there? You ain't got nobody.
Let me see who's some free agent quarterbacks.
You got Kirk Cousins, Russell,
which is disgusting.
But that's telling you got Russell Wilson.
Sensitive to these families' needs. Just a great effort by so many people, and then an outstanding performance.
You got Russell Wilson.
Laura?
Justin Fields.
Let's see. Sam Darnold is one. Russell Wilson. Justin Fields. Go get Justin Fields. Geno Smith. Kirk Cousins. Aaron Rodgers. Derek Carr. Then the draft prospects, you got Cam Ward, you got Shedeur Sanders, you got Jalen Milroe was a wide receiver. I'm sorry. Carson Beck went back to school. Quinn Ewers still hadn't made a decision, but did you see the thing I sent you when I was like, he's considering going back to school?
Yeah, Ole Miss was one of them. Georgia. I seen that. I don't know, bro.
I got a feeling AJ Brown is gonna be mad next week. That man was reading on this. Yeah, bro. You know what's so crazy about that? Like, he just basically marketed that man into a best-selling book. Whatever that book is, they said is now like a #1 bestseller. because of that. Because people went and bought the book because they like, well, if AJ Brown reading it during the game, it's got to be good. It's got to be good. I'd argue that it's less impressive with one extra game. There should be a new record list for the guys that play. I get that, man, but like, I don't know. Records meant to be broken, and if you do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause Saquon's special now. So between him and Derrick Henry.
Yes, he is.
They them boys, man. And that's what tells you like how you know that a franchise is bad. Like, what is his name? Joe Shine, whatever his name is. He the general manager for the Giants.
Oh.
He's horrible. He's awful.
I mean,
get rid of him. Get rid of him.
That's his fault.
You seen that quote that brother said that he gonna start taking his job more serious in New York? In New York, you're gonna say that? Man, couldn't have been me. I'd have asked that question. What, you weren't taking it serious before? You were just playing around? Oh, we know you was because you asked your son what they should do in the draft on Hard Knocks. We all saw it. We all saw it.
For that man to say, for him to say, hey, go see what you can get and then come back.
Bye. Finna go to the best option possible with the most money. And he did. He went and got the most money and the better team.
That's the thing. I don't know if Philly offered him the most money, but I think they gave him good money and said you got a chance to stay home.
I mean, he's making more than what the Giants offered him. But he's in the best possible situation. Like, all of that plays a factor too. You know, same thing with Derrick Henry. Like, he said, I'm tired of me running the ball 50 times and us only winning 6 games, 5 and 6 games. I'm gonna go somewhere we can compete for a championship.
Right.
Like, it's all, bro. Honestly, it's all early in your career. I feel like it's about getting as much money as you can. And then once you get somewhere as a veteran, then it's about going to win as many rings as you can. If you can do both early on, you good.
He said he made ghetto man seem competent.
Just disregard the last one. No, I feel what you're saying, Eric. I get it. Especially when it gets over the top. But I don't know how you would make up for that, because it just is what it is. Because the only reason they playing more games is because the NFL want to make more money. Because they trying to make that money on, you know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't be surprised, man, that by the time, what is it now, 2025 and 2035, them boys gonna be playing like 18, 19 games in the regular season. And they gonna be like, forget the first round buys. We're gonna cut the playoffs down and we're gonna go straight to the divisional round or something like that, or get rid of the preseason.
Imagine they had a play in like the NBA. That'd be disgusting.
Looking for a reason to try the $5 meal deal with new McDonald's.
They had like a play in, like the NBA had a play in.
Oh, bro.
More than you expect. The $5 meal deal, new McDonald's.
Which I don't know when I'm gonna really lock in on basketball, like talking about, because this is my thing about the way the game of basketball is played now. Everybody think they Steph Curry, and it really upsets me. Like, at any level, middle school all the way up to the pros, it makes me so mad when people get the ball and the shot clock just started and they just jack up a 3 and think it's a good shot. Like, it's not good basketball. Good basketball is let everybody touch the ball once, pass it around until you find the best open shot. Then you take that shot. If it's a 3-pointer, then you take that shot. Sometimes you pass up a 3 for a better 2-point shot. No, not in this NBA.
I'm just not interested until after All-Star break. After All-Star break is when, to me, is like, let's do or die. There's too many games, bro. There's too many games. Like, you know, football
games is a lot.
Football, and they play on the days that nobody even cares. So, like, you play like you got a game on Tuesday. 9 out of 10, you're just thinking about, man, I gotta go to work on Wednesday. And then when they play on Wednesday, I mean, you may get people because they may have deals going on, like some Wing Wednesdays, but nobody really watching that. And then when it's Friday, I'm in the club. I'm at a bar. I'm out doing something with my lady. I'm not doing nothing there. And then Saturday and Sunday is when you get your most new games.
They're talking about doing changes for next season. I hate change. They talking about changing the playoffs, saying that they gonna get rid of basically what it means for your division. Ooh, boy, he almost got it. Who deserves MVP? My vote is Lamar.
My vote is Josh.
Lamar has put up phenomenal number, but in my opinion, after this game in the divisional round, that's who gonna win it. I don't know if the voting goes in before or after that or how it goes, but that's gonna determine it for sure.
We'll see next week.
Yes, elite point guard play and backdoor cuts, bro. Literally, so it was a women's basketball game. The Cajuns, a girl, Cameron Jones, had 18 points from her just flashing to the paint, laying the ball up, flashing, laying the ball up. Oh, and the post play. You know, the funny thing about post play though is not everybody knows how to work a move in the post because they think that you just catch it, spin around, throw it up there, catch it, spin. Nah, bro, you got to work the moves, bro. You got to use your pivot foot. You know what I'm saying? You got to face up, ball fake, like add some aspects in there. Saquon won it for that backwards hurdle. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. If it wasn't for Josh Allen and Lamar playing the way they were, I'd agree with you, man. But them boys balled, man. They balled out. I think it's a 2-man race at this point. You know, that backwards hurdle was crazy. Like he ain't gonna be able to do it again. I'll tell you that much. The next time he turn his back like that, they gonna try to flip him upside down.
In 1963. Tell you what, that's going to be some matchup next week with the Rams at Philadelphia. 2 hot defenses going at it. 2 veteran quarterbacks. Fun to watch. 4th and 11 now for Sam Darnold.
Survive in advance, baby. Next week.
And you have to wonder if that's the last pass that Sam Darnold.
We're gonna do it at Sunday at 3:00.
Mm-hmm.
Decisions to
hey, think of something.
The Rams celebrate.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Minnesota Vikings season comes to an end by the hands of the Los Angeles Rams by the score of 27-9. Let's put it up there.
With the LA Rams, he served as a linebackers coach, DB's coach, and then with Raheem Morris going and taking the head job with the Atlanta Falcons, he gets his opportunity finally to be the defensive coordinator and done a great job.
Would they play him on Sunday?
And tonight,
3:00. I think 3:00.
No, it's the 1:00 game. It's the 1:00, I think. Let me see. And that's it. Did you think your boys was gonna come out and hoop like that, bro?
I did, man. I did, honestly.
You believed in them, huh?
I believe it. Next week's gonna be the tougher challenge.
Oh, y'all gonna be on NBC too. Boy. What a game. What a game. That belt next week. Yeah, they go. Oh, boy. There you go. He said, y'all getting that belt next week.
It's going to be a good one, bro. It's going to be a good one, bro. We said it, too. Before the season came, we thought it was going to be in the NFC Championship. We said we're going to have to win. We're going to have to see each other in the playoffs. We didn't care about that regular season. We said we're going to see each other again.
Let's see. What's the final box score of this game? Y'all go back and tell some of them the Grassi Posse to come back in here. Let's talk about this game. As the Los Angeles Rams, a team that went 10-7 in the regular season, beats the Minnesota Vikings that were 14-3 this season. They beat them 27-9. The Rams started off hot, scoring 24 points in the first half, and leaving Minnesota scoreless in the first and fourth quarter. Which, if you want to start fast, that's what you need to do. And if you got to finish fast as well, or if you got to finish strong as well, they weren't able to do either. Sam Darnold was sacked 9 times. 9 times. Crazy. He threw for 245 yards, a touchdown, and a pick, with Matthew Stafford outdueled him in this one, 19 for 27, 209 yards, 2 touchdowns. Kyron Williams had 16 carries for 76 yards, making plays when he needed to. Tyler Higbee turned out to be the leading receiver, even though he didn't play for most of the game after starting off hot in the first quarter, 5 for 58. Kyron Williams had a touchdown. Davis Allen had a touchdown. Cooper Kupp only had 1 catch for 29 yards. Puka Nacua was 5 of 44. Jared Verse had a strip sack and a fumble recovery. Neville Gallimore, sack and a half. Byron Young, sack and a half. Kobe Turner, 2 sacks. Let's see. Well, everybody got a sack. They was on their Oprah. You get a sack, you get a sack, you get a sack. They're going crazy. Like BB in school. You're right about the shooting threes. Pointless threes. Our point guard used to be pulling up from stupid shots and we barely lose most games. Yeah, man. Detroit, Washington, Philly, and LA. And then you go to the NFC Championship, and then it's gonna be big as the Super Bowl, which we will be there in New Orleans. We're gonna have to figure maybe we get a face cam in there, maybe we stream from the press box. I don't know. We're gonna have to figure it out. We're gonna figure something out, though. We're gonna figure something out, you feel me? We're gonna do something. We're gonna do a little something. We might stream Kendrick. No, we ain't gonna stream his performance because people they ain't finna flag this page. They ain't finna get us.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. Super Bowl's gonna be big this year.
It is. Whoever makes it, man, they definitely will have had to fight their way to get there. Well, Elijah, now that you've seen your team win, man, what did you like about them? Peace out, dog. It's 4:20 here. Gotta be up at 8. Appreciate you, Eric. Thank you, man. Thank you for tapping in with us. Appreciate y'all. Elijah, how do you feel like your team played, man?
They played well. Honestly, defensively is what I really like the most. These young guys, like I said, they grew up. Like week 1 and week 2, we really through week 5. Really, I was like, I don't know what to say about this defensive team. And we didn't have nobody on offense because Puka was hurt, Cooper was hurt, and this defense, I was like, bro. But the turning point was when they played Seattle, and I was like, this team actually could be straight on defense, and they showed out like today with 9 sacks.
Yeah,
it was like 1 off of a playoff record, which was 10. So I just think I don't know. I just think they turned around at the right time, and I'm confident in these boys, man. I really am now. At first, I really wasn't. And Ziggy was the one that told me, man, y'all gonna be all right. I was like, nah. You ain't gonna get my hopes up like Cowboy fans, and then nah. He was like, nah, trust me, and I like it. So tonight was great. Matthew Stafford looked like Matthew a little bit. I wish we could have ran some more clock off, but it worked in our favor because the Vikings blitzed about 8 people at a time. So, yeah, I just can't wait to see what the next week matchup will look like with Philly.
No doubt, man. Look, the thing that has to be pointed to, obviously, is the number of sacks that I ain't talking about the shade. The number of sacks that the Rams were able to get against the Vikings. Goes without saying, bro. When you can go and get after the quarterback and can touch him that many times, you got him on the ground 9 times. So you touched him way more than that. So Sam Darnold is sore. I know that for sure. That part of the game, offense sells tickets, but defense is going to win you a championship. If the Rams can continue to play at that high of a level on defense, if they can touch the quarterback between 4 to 7 times a game, bro, they can go all the way. If they put pressure on Hurts like that, they got a shot. No, for real, they'll have a shot. They will have a legitimate shot if they can put that pressure on them. But you know, the Philly's offensive line is I think one of the best in the league. Lane Johnson's still there. Like they lost Kelsey for last year, but they ain't missed a beat. Like Philly, they gonna open some holes and create some creases. So LA gonna have to figure out how to get a little bit exotic to scheme up to get that pressure. I don't know if it's gonna be, you know, coming with a few more blitzes or if they're gonna have to run a couple more TEs or ET stunts on the line, but they're gonna have to find a way to put some pressure back there on Hurts and also look out for the fact that he can break the pocket and run too. Like people forget that a lot of times. Jalen Hurts can run, you know what I'm saying? So you it's a lot that you're gonna have to look into to make sure that that he's taken care of. But it can now be said that Sam Darnold has officially played his way out of hundreds of millions of dollars. He not getting that contract he thought it was. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. Like at best, he's gonna get a 1 year. They might put a franchise tag on him or something like that, but he not finna get no bag.
And that's gonna be sad, man. Because
he ain't get nobody Louis bag. He might get a duffel bag, a paper bag, plastic bag.
And that's sad because like last 2 weeks, he didn't show what he did for the whole season. I wish he get like a 1 year, at least give him like 14, man. Give him 14. You know, and then let him compete against JJ. But the last 2 weeks doesn't show what he done the entire season. Sam played well throughout the year. Just last week and this week, I don't know what was going through his head. Like you said, maybe instead of eating the pregame spaghetti, he had the chicken. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what he did, but it just didn't look.
He don't need to do that no more.
No, I don't know what it was. But he just gotta. I'd feel bad because I thought he would get the money.
Oh my man!
He said, "Man, it's JJ time. Go blue."
I don't know, man. I think yeah, JJ. They showed a clip of him walking on the sideline, and he done lost a ton of weight. He still was limping quite a bit, so he's gonna have to get healthy because that offensive line got done showed that they can give up 9 sacks. So you done already tore your knee up, bro. You can't get sacked 9 times in no game. You're gonna be right back there on the IR list, you know. But no, that's the unfortunate part about what you do in the regular season looking really good if you have these type of performances in the playoffs. Because now it's like people are gonna be saying, I told you he wasn't worth the money that y'all was getting ready to pay him. It's an act, bro. I talked to him on the phone. You did what he told you. What he told you. Because that limp, trust me, I done limp like that before. That ain't no act. That's let me kind of straighten up a little bit so I don't look like I'm too hurt. But when that knee is hurting, bro, I remember when I sprained my MCL and I was practicing. We used to have Thursday morning 5 a.m. practices. So I had missed practice all week. I was still out there, but I hadn't physically practiced. So they had braced me up. They had wrapped it, all this stuff like that. And we ran a screen, and I tried to get out there and run. And coach, I gave back. He said, "Bitch, you can't even run. Your knee must be really hurting. Fool, why you think I got this brace on? Yeah, I'm hurt. Shoot." That's when they decided they was gonna split reps with me. But yeah, what you think? He ain't faking. He ain't faking. That knee hurt. Don't let it get cold either. It be hurting, boy.
Oh, when it's cold, you feel all the aches and pains.
telling you, man, it's different. When the temperature started changing, my knees started aching. I've been like, yeah, it finna get cold. It finna be gumbo weather in a minute.
I remember it was so cold. It was cold one game. It was my senior year, first round playoffs. We played. I don't remember. It was an old Saybrook. I forget. Man, I ain't take my hand warmers out to make a tackle. The man ran a toss play. They ran my way one time. I think it was snow on the ground. He ran my way one time. I had my hands in my hand warmers, just dove. He got, I guess it hurt his ankle because he ran for that way for the rest of the game. He could not come my way for the rest of the game. And I thank God because I didn't know if I could put my face in the snow.
But I thank God.
I didn't know if I was gonna put my face in the snow again.
That boy said I was not finna wrap up.
No, I said, man, I'm not taking my hands out this hand warmer. You ran a screen with a screen. Must have scared that running back.
I don't know what I said, but no, like we called a screenplay, and I peeled out to block. I don't know if I said screen to scream. I don't know, but I peeled out to block the running back or block the corner, and you getting out there and you trying to time it. I'm like, and that knee, boy, that knee was on fire. It's 5:00 in the morning. It's cold, boy. So we finna have to, don't run that play in the game. You better not. If you call that play, I'm gonna tell you the audible. You better not call that play, man.
No, I don't know, man. I don't know. That's different. I never really had a sprain or nothing like that. Not an MCL.
Boy, you talking about hurting. Them knees be hurting. Oh man. Well, guys, it's been real and fun. If y'all got nothing else, man, I think we gonna call it, man. We've been on stream for 3.5 hours, and it's been super, super fun. Again, thank y'all for the raid, man. Again, shout out to God, shout out to y'all for making it all possible to get this done. As Elijah puts on his for show you right ons after the Los Angeles Rams manhandled the Minnesota Vikings 27-9 to punch their ticket to the divisional round against the Philadelphia Eagles on Sunday at 1 p.m. That game will be there on NBC. Thank y'all once again for I'll be sure. He know how to do it now. He know what it is now. Man. Appreciate you, man. Thank y'all once again for subscribing to the channel. If you're not a subscriber and you're still watching, go ahead and hit the bell down below and subscribe to the Fit Steak Podcast, as we'll be dropping episodes every Monday. We'll see if we can get another stream in before we had the next episode. We'll see how that goes. Follow us on our social media platforms. You recovered from my rate. Y'all coming back? Yeah, I done shook back a little bit, but y'all can rate us again.
Come on, rate us again, bro.
Rate us again. Tell them come on back in here.
We 20 from 600. At least get us there.
Tell them come on back in here. We'll take that. Y'all follow us on our social media platforms. They're linked in the description of the video. Follow us on wherever you listen to your podcast: Apple, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and Apple Music. And all that stuff, and we greatly appreciate y'all once again, man. As the LA Rams going to the divisional round after picking up a big, huge victory over the Minnesota Vikings, who had a better record than them, but at the end of the day, that's why you put the ball down and play. So, with that, guys, I think we're gonna call it a night, man. 581 subscribers from this stream. Probably one of the best that we've had in a very, very, very long time. 582 total views, 221 likes so far on it. So if y'all decide to come back on this thing and run us up some more, we would greatly appreciate that. So with that, again, guys, we're going to go ahead and call it a night. Signing out for Elijah Nixon. I'm your guy, Jamarcus Fitzpatrick, and we will see you guys next time.